Good morning and welcome to the fourth game of the Malaysia Tri-Nation Series. Today we have Ahmed Faiz, the captain of Malaysia, and Nezakat Khan, the captain of Hong Kong. Ahmed is going to be tossing the coin. Ahmed, tails is the call. Heads it is. So Ahmed has won the toss. Ahmed, what would you like to do?
I'm going to bat first.
Okay, once again you are going for a bat, so the aim is to put a good total on the board and try to defend it.
Yeah, of course, looking at the pitch, it's good to bat first, and then we try to drive up, and then in the second inning we can maintain our bowling side, and then we hopefully that first inning good runs on the board, and then we try to restrict them as soon as possible.
Okay, and Ahmed, any changes in your side today?
Yeah, Connor and Shazrul is out, and then Aslam and can't remember the name, another one, Sharvin come in.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. Best of luck. Nezakat, so you have lost the toss. What would you have done if you won the toss?
Yeah, we would have also bet first today because 2 games we bowl. So today we were trying to bet first, but toss is not in my control. So yeah, whatever we get, we're gonna do well.
Are we going to see any new faces in your team today?
Yes, we have a couple of changes. Ayush Shukla is back in and Adil Mahmood.
Okay, thanks very much, Nezakat. Best of luck. So the news out here in the middle is that Malaysia has won the toss and they've elected to bat. So welcome here and good morning from BAYUEMAS Oval. We are here for the fourth match of this Tri-Nation series. Today we have Malaysia versus Hong Kong. The news from the middle was that Malaysia won the toss and elected to bat. Ahmed Faiz saying that they'll be looking to put a big total on the board and then try to defend it. Here in the commentary box, myself, Umair Siddiqui, and I'm joined by Anas. Anas.
So we'll be having a Malaysian playing 11 card there. Syed Aziz, Ahmad Zubaidi, Amir Azim, Ahmed Faiz, Virendeep Singh, Shavan Muniande coming in. Ainul Hafiz, Aslam Khan, also the new guy who's been playing the first match of this series. Hiza Hayat, Vijay Unni, and Rizwan Haider.
And we look at the Hong Kong team over here. So Nizakat Khan, Babar Hayat, Shiv Mathur, Akbar Khan, Hamid Khan, Muhammad Khan, Anas Khan, Ehsan Khan, Ghazanfar Mohammed, Ayush Shukla coming back into the side, and Adil Mahmood getting a go in this series. So that's the team for Hong Kong. We see the Hong Kong team is out in the middle already. We are just about ready for play. We see the Malaysian batters are walking out to the middle. The formidable opening partnership of Syed Aziz and Ahmed Zubaidi will be taking strike.
Hong Kong has played 2 matches and lost both the matches. One against Malaysia, one against PNG. So it will be very interesting match to see as Hong Kong will be looking for the first win in this Tri-Nations Cup. What do you think, Umair?
Yeah, unfortunate for Hong Kong. They've lost both the games. They came close yesterday, but unfortunately not able to get over the line. And today will be an interesting game, Anas, because if there was some rain overnight, the outfield will be a little bit heavy, and Malaysian captain choosing to bat first. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of total Malaysia can put on the board. They'll be looking for that 180 mark once again. And Syed Aziz is taking strike. Last game, Syed Aziz against PNG, a little bit unlucky, bowled off an inside edge, missing out. He's been in rich vein of form, and today he'll be looking to continue the same form. So we're just about ready for play over here.
Oh, that's a good start by Malaysian batter Syed Aziz. Straight away guiding the ball towards the fine leg, and it's gone for 4.
Little bit of a wayward start from Hong Kong, bowling it towards his leg, and Syed Aziz not missing out. We have a look at the replay over here. Slightly down leg, and Syed Aziz just guiding it down to the fine leg region for 4.
This guy is really strong at towards the leg side. There we can see there is a bit of a swing from the bowler.
Adil Mahmood getting a chance in this series today. And good batting here from Syed Aziz, hitting the first ball for a boundary and then just guiding it for a single. How about this, Anas? Syed Aziz is very strong against pace bowlers, but Hong Kong have been continuing with their pace bowlers early on. Maybe testing the spinners with Syed Aziz early on is another strategy that they can think of to get him out early.
Yes, for sure. They should go for the spinners maybe if they want to get him out. Specifically an off spinner who can ball him outside the off stump. But maybe in the second over from the golden hope end, the captains try to change it. Let's have a look how Ahmad Zubaidi approaches the. Oh, that's a straight in the hands and chance of a catch there. But
That
Adil Mahmood just misses that catch. It was hit hard, but it falls into the radar of Adil Mahmood, who he can take it maybe.
it came off the top side of his bat, pardon me, and it definitely carried to Adil Mahmood. So an opportunity once again early on for Hong Kong, not able to take their chances once again. And we look at,
That's a big swing and a miss.
so that's a good comeback from Adil Mahmood, but you got to feel that Hong Kong has to take these chances early on. Any early dismissals over here will really set Malaysia on the back foot.
Well, what I think is if we see last 2 matches of Hong Kong China, the fielders did not give the support to the bowlers. As we have seen in all the matches, if all the 2 matches they have played, the bowlers have created the chances. but those catches were dropped. Oh, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. Straight to the signboard there, and it's gone for 6.
And that is why you have to take your chances. Ahmed Zubaidi could have been gone off the first delivery that he faced. The catch was dropped, and we have a look at the replay over here. Just hitting it straight down the ground, over everyone's head, and hitting the advertiser's board for a 6.
That's a good start again by Malaysia. 5 deliveries, 11 runs.
Yes, that is the start that they would have been hoping for. And these two openers, this is a formidable opening partnership for Malaysia. They have been giving Malaysia good starts in every game. And in the first game against Hong Kong, within the power play, 90 runs of the first 6 overs, they were very, very dangerous. And today, Hong Kong will be looking to not make the same mistakes, because these two can be really costly. So final ball of the first over coming up. Once again, it's in the air. The fielder is looking interested. And that's an easy catch in the end. It looks like the captain, Nizakat Khan, over there in the mid-off, taking that with some comfort. It went up really high in the air. He had to balance himself underneath that. But in the end, taking that one comfortably. So this is what you were talking about, Anas. Hong Kong has to take their chances. This time the captain, Nizakat Khan, not making any mistakes with the catch. We have a look at the replay here. That went very, very high in the air.
He wanted to play over the cover fielder, but have a look at the strategy of the captain. He brought in the third man fielder and put the fielder on the long on area. And he pushed the batter to play over the covers this time, because the fielder at the long on area was there. And that's his favorite shot of Ahmed Zubaidi. And that strategy really worked, because he wanted to go over the covers and not to hit it straight. So which is why he is dismissed. Ahmed Zubaidi gone at 6 runs by playing 4 deliveries, which brings in Amir Azim. So at the end of first over, Omer, it's 11 with a loss of 1 wicket. I guess he shouldn't be playing that risky shot, because they already got the runs there. Maybe you have 5 more overs to go. What do you think?
Maybe that ball was a little bit shorter to play that shot as well. The shot selection could have been different. But Ahmed Zubaidi just playing his game. And we heard from the players that the message from the dressing room is to go out and play your natural game. So Ahmed Zubaidi continuing to play his natural game, but today unlucky. And this is a good strategy from the captain. We see Amir Azim has come up to bat. So there's 2 left-handers out in the middle, and the Hong Kong captain going for their off spinner just in the second over. This is what you were talking about, Anas. Maybe testing Syed Aziz against the off spinner. And we see Ehsan Khan from the Golden Hope end.
He's an experienced campaigner there. The experienced candidate, Ehsan Khan. He's playing cricket from a long time for Hong Kong, China now. So good strategy there now. Both the left-handers will be facing the off-spinner, Ehsan Khan, the experienced player.
Ehsan Khan, 38 years young. And we have seen from Ehsan Khan that he actually has a couple of variations. He bowls that arm ball, which is able to come back into the left-hander, and that can create a lot of LBW and bowled opportunities for Hong Kong. Very, very experienced Ehsan Khan. He's played 39 T20 internationals for Hong Kong, picking up 52 wickets at an average of 16.75 and an economy rate of 6.13. So certainly one of the best bowlers in the Hong Kong squad. Very, very experienced. He's also played 15 ODIs to go along with his 39 T20s for Hong Kong. And we see him operating here from the Golden Hope end against the 2 left-handers. And on the mark,
2 dot balls. 2 dot balls, Umair, and just 2 singles given. Whereas in the first over, they were looking really confident and wanted to go for boundaries. And yes, Malaysian side is really good at playing the fast bowlers. Now you can see they are having a trouble. They are facing trouble. They are 3 dot deliveries.
So this is a very good strategy applied by the Hong Kong captain, going for the off spinner against the two left-handers. Oh, that's a big appeal. That looked like that was plumb in front. The umpire rightly so raising his finger. We could see that looked plumb in front. And that is the arm ball that we were talking about. That's the one that didn't spin, came back straight into the batter, and maybe not short enough to pull over there, but Syed Aziz going for that pull option. And Syed Aziz once again missing out, walking back to the dressing room early on. So that's 2 overs gone. Malaysia 13 for 2. How about this, Anas? Malaysia rocked early. We have a look at the replay of the LBW here once again from Ahsan Khan. Yes, that is plumb in front. The ball pitching in line, hitting him below the knee roll. And that would have gone on to hit middle stump. So the strategy has worked over here for Hong Kong, using the off spinner against the two left-handers. And he bowled a couple of off spinners, Anas, and that one not spinning, coming straight on. As we said, he has the variations. And what do you think about that shot selection, Anas? Maybe not short enough to pull over there.
Yeah, the ball kept a bit low as well and not short enough to pull that delivery. But that's a big blow to Malaysia. Both the openers are sent back to the pavilion. And just 2 overs, 13 runs. Ahsan Khan just given away 2 runs and taken a wicket there. That's they're in total control now, Hong Kong China side. They'll be looking to give some more blows to Malaysia, and they will try to not to get them settled there on the pitch. And Amir Azim loves to have a pace on the ball. He's really good at playing fast bowlers as well. So it will be very interesting. Yes, that was a try of a pull, but not timed really well. It was very fast delivery there by Ayush Ashish. The bowler has been changed this time.
Ashish Shukla didn't play the last game, coming back into the side today, the experienced Ayush Shukla. And both the openers are now back into the hut. We see Ahmed Faiz, the captain, has walked out into the middle. Amir Azim and Ahmed Faiz, the two Malaysian batters at the moment, and Ayush Shukla running in from the Negara end. And we have a look over here, Anas. Ayush Shukla testing Amir Azim with the shorter deliveries, getting him to pull early on.
And that's a good line as well, that he is bowling him offside the off stump. That's a good delivery there to ball Amir Azim there. 2 dot deliveries to start Ayush Ashish. Oh, that's straight! Bowled him! What an in-swinger by Ayush Ashish to Amir Azim. Superb display of bowling there. It was an in-swinger to bowl him. Faster delivery. He is missing that. The last delivery he bowled him was a bit of an outswing, going away from the batter. And this time Amir Azim was assuming the same kind of delivery, but it just nipped in, and that costed him a wicket there. Ayush Ashish. Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah, how about this, Anas? Let's have a look over here. Maybe a little bit of pace on the ball. Amir Azim misjudging that delivery. And how about this, Anas? Malaysia struggling early on.
That's very rare to see this kind of cricket by Malaysian batters, as they have lost 3 wickets, and that too in 2.3 overs. Just in 15 deliveries, they have lost 3 wickets. 3 valuable wickets, I must add on. 2 openers and Amir Azim, the explosive batsman as well. So Hong Kong will be in full control there.
Yeah, I agree with you, Anas. Very, very valuable wickets. And now Viran walking out into the middle, and there'll be a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of Viran today to get some runs, as well as the captain Ahmed Faiz. These two are really going to have to stay out there until at least the 10th and 11th over to set the platform for Malaysia. Because, Anas, I feel if this wicket falls over here, Malaysia is going to be in big trouble.
I must say that that was a strange decision to take after winning the toss as the weather is conditions are is overcast. Clouds have total control here, and some more overnight. It was raining here, so maybe a different kind of plan. Even the captain of Hong Kong China wanted to bat first, but it's really good conditions for bowlers to ball on, having a lot of swing there.
And Ayush Shukla now bowling with a lot of pace. Yes, I agree with you, Anas. The conditions certainly look like they would have favored the bowlers early on. A lot of rain overnight over here, and the outfield would be very, very heavy. The conditions were overcast. We see the sun is just about coming out now, so the batting conditions should be getting better. But both the captains wanted to put a score on the board. But unfortunately, Malaysia losing their three premier batsmen early on. And now Viran facing Shukla from the Nigara end. And
Oh, that's a great shot over the extra covers fielder.
brilliant shot from Viran over the extra cover fielder for four. And pressure situation for Malaysia, but that's not stopping Viran from playing his shots. We see over here the replay just a little bit wider, and Viran says, "Thank you very much," putting that one away for four.
That's really good looking shot there by Virandeep Singh. He's easing pressure from the side, Malaysian side there. Ahmed Faiz didn't face any ball, but that will give a lot of relief to him as well.
Last ball of the third over. And a little bit of confusion. Direct hit, he would have been gone once again. And so a bit of uncertainty from Malaysian batters to end the third over. There was a call from Viran and then a stop. Ahmed Faiz was already halfway down the track. And if Nizakat Khan hit it directly over there, I think Ahmed Faiz would have been gone without facing a ball. But lucky escape for Ahmed Faiz. And at the end of 3 overs, Malaysia struggling at 17 for 3.
Yes, it was the chance for Hong Kong China to take that wicket. Nizakat Khan was having all the time to hit that, but he was a bit in hurry there. But a good thing happened for Malaysia there. They'll be happy to see their captain still on the crease.
And now Ahmed Faiz taking strike for the first ball that he's going to face. And this is once again good from Hong Kong. They brought in Ahsan Khan to counter the threat of the two left-handers. But now once again they've gone back to Adil Mahmood, the pacer, because they'll be looking for their pacers to put the pressure on once again. Yes, and Adil Mahmood on the mark.
Adil is looking really good there. A tall, fast bowler. And now his end has been changed by the captain of Hong Kong China. He will be bowling from the Golden Hope end this time. The ball is first over from Nigara end.
That's right, Anas. I think the conditions are very good over here for fast bowlers early on here at BAYUEMAS Oval, and that's why the Hong Kong captain persisting with the fast bowlers. As we see another delivery here, this one just played away to the third man for a single, and I think they just used Ahsan Khan only to counter the threat of the left-handers. Once they got rid of Syed Aziz, they've gone back to the fast bowlers. So this is very good captaincy from Nizakat, Anas.
A good strategy, and it worked for them. Now Malaysia won't be just looking for the boundaries, as it's very usual for them. They just come outside on the crease and throw the bat on each delivery they face. And all those three batters who play explosively from the starting have been dismissed. So, which brings in Virandeep and Ahmed Faiz. Both these batters play with a straight bat and play the ball on the merit. And some more they need the partnerships as well. What do you think, Mayor?
Yeah, definitely. These two are definitely very, very good and experienced batsmen. And today they need to draw upon all their experience and build a good partnership over here. And we see an interesting change over here from Hong Kong. Shiv Mathur, who had been keeping for them in 2 games, is it up? And we see that delivery beaten outside the off stump. There was no appeal there from Hong Kong, but we looked like it was very close to the bat. And Viren also not too sure, but beating the outside edge.
So 3 dot deliveries in this over. Good display of bowling by Adil Mahmood there. He is keeping his line and length. Not bowling fuller, and he knows very well where to bowl on to these two batters. Great bowling display. Just 2 runs given away on his 5 deliveries in the 4th over. And that's good going for Hong Kong China in the power play.
Good going indeed. So the final ball of the 4th over coming up from the Golden Hope end. This has been a very good over from Adil Mahmood so far. Bowling to Ahmed Faiz. Down the track, Ahmed. That's cleared the infield. Is that going to go all the way? And this is what we have been talking about. The outfield a little bit heavier. And that ball bouncing inside the boundary. And then just stopping like a golf ball. So, ending the 4th over, Malaysia's 21 for 3. So, Anas, this is what you were talking about. Talk to me about that shot, that ball just stopping before the boundary, and that's because of the heavy outfield over here today.
Yes, he played that shot with all the timing there, but due to the heavy outfield, actually it was raining last night, the whole night, till the morning as well. So, which is why the outfield is heavy and the ball won't be traveling really fast until the sun is out there. But for now, there's no chance of sun. The clouds have covered the ground fully. And it will be really helping the bowlers and the fielding side. Of course, if the boundaries are not being hit easily, it will save a lot of runs for the fielding side.
Yes, and once again, we see Ahsan Khan with the ball. He was very, very good in his first over, picked up the wicket, the very important wicket of Syed Aziz, and now he'll be bowling to Virendeep Singh from the Nigara end. Change of ends for Ahsan Khan as well as Virendeep, just playing that inside the inner circle for a single, bringing Ahmed Faiz onto the crease. And we look at Ahmed Faiz, very, very experienced batter. He's played 54 T20 internationals for Malaysia, scoring 1,221 runs at an average of 29.78. As we have a look at the second delivery, and that's the arm ball. Have a look at that once again. The arm ball that just strays away from the batsman, beating the batsman and the keeper, and that's going to run away for 4 byes.
Actually, Ahmed Faiz deliberately left that delivery and he balled really fast there, and keeper just misses that. Misses that as well.
Look at the replay over here, and that's an arm ball that just swings away from the batter. So Ahsan Khan possesses good variations. He's able to spin the ball his usual off spinners, and he's able to bowl that arm ball that goes away from the right-hander, and that delivery very dangerous for the left-handers as well. So very, very good bowling from Ahsan Khan over here. And following up that arm ball with a quick off-spinner once again. So good variation here from Ahsan Khan. And going back to Ahmed Faiz, scoring 1,221 runs at an average of 29.78, and he's got 100 in there, 105 not out, his highest score. So Ahmed Faiz can certainly do a lot of damage with the bat, and the responsibilities will be on his shoulders today, together with Viren, to give Malaysia a good score, because this is a very good start by Hong Kong. 4.3 overs gone, 26 for 3. And Ahsan Khan looking very, very dangerous, only giving away 3 runs so far.
That's a loud appeal, and umpire was not interested in giving that as out. It was a quicker, faster delivery straight to his pads. What a delivery by Ahsan Khan. Bit of a disappointment shot by the bowler there, but Ahmed Faiz saved.
Very, very good delivery. And Ahsan Khan just asking the umpire that what's wrong with that? Was there bat involved in that one? Nizakat Khan also coming up to the umpire and asking him what was wrong with that, because looking at that from the locker room, from the commentary box over here, Anas, that looked like that was very close.
Yes. Lucky Ahmed Faiz there, so he'll be looking to cash that. Ahmed Faiz straight to the bowler as well. Tight bowling there by Ahsan Khan. That brings us to the end of the over number 5. Let's have a look at the replay there.
Yes, I think that one, Anas, I don't think there was any bat involved, and there was a fuller delivery, and that would have perhaps gone on to hit the stumps as well. So looked like that was pitching in line, and impact certainly looked like it was in line and would have gone on to hit the stumps maybe as well. So rightly so, the Hong Kong captain and the bowler very shocked at the decision and asking the umpire what was wrong with that, and the umpire maybe saying that there was some bat involved. Rudy Ismandi, the umpire there, pardon me. And Anas, how about that? I think that was a definite chance for Hong Kong over there that's gone begging.
Yes, in the end, it's the umpire's call there. Looked like it was hitting him in front of the stumps. Maybe it's just the impact was maybe outside, which is why the umpires was not interested in giving that. So Veerandip will be facing Ayush Ashish from the Golden Hope end. His end is also changed. He was bowling from the Nigara end before this.
So this is interesting strategy by the captain. They're mixing up their bowlers. This is what we saw from PNG as well. They mixed up their bowlers and definitely caused troubles to the Malaysian batsmen. Hong Kong following the same strategy. I want to come back to Ahsan Khan in the last over, Anas. He looks like he has a lot of variations in his bowling.
Yes, indeed. He got the faster one, the arm ball, the off spinner, the faster off spinner as well. He just take his the length back and ball a faster delivery as well, which don't allow the batter to hit him or pull him there. So that's how experience works. Whenever you're experienced, you know where to bowl, how to bowl, and don't give away a lot of runs. Even if you don't get the wickets there, but you don't give the runs as well. So 2 dot deliveries to start the over, not giving away any room, creating a lot of trouble for the batters there. Ayush Ashish, 3 dot deliveries on the trot.
Yeah, and you got a feel, Anas, this has been a little bit of a theme from the Malaysian team. A few dot balls early on in the power play, and what happens when you do that is that it really puts some pressure onto the lower order when the top order batsmen are playing a lot of dot deliveries. But also for Malaysia, they've lost early wickets. They don't want to lose any more early wickets. So definitely trying to strike a balance over here, Viran and Ahmed Faiz.
We can see that Ayush is sending back the mid on fielder to long on area and bringing the third man in. So just 2 fielders outside, long on, and the deep mid wicket for Veerandip Singh for this delivery. And yes, very well ball there again. Just managed to get a single there by Veerandip Singh. He has faced 11 deliveries and made 7 runs. Very unlike situation for him as he plays with really good strike rate, Veerandip Singh. But of course, after losing those 3 early on wickets, he needs to play with the similar manner which he's playing on.
Yeah, it's a good start by Hong Kong. Malaysian batters definitely on the back foot today. Not able to score freely, and that can cause some frustration as well out in the middle. We see here once again another dot delivery. So Ayush Shukla, Ahsan Khan, and Adil Mahmood, the 3 bowlers that have bowled for Hong Kong so far, have all been on the mark. Ayush Shukla bowling very, very well today, giving away only 5 runs and picking up a wicket so far in his 1.5 overs. And he'll be running in to bowl the final ball of this 6th over from the Golden Hope end.
And this is the last delivery of the power play as well. Can Ahmed Faiz take the advantage of that delivery? Advances and hit and a miss there. So that brings us to the end of power play. And Malaysia just managed to get 29 runs on the board with the loss of 3 wickets. Malaysian side won't be happy with that.
Yeah, this power play definitely going in the favor of the Hong Kong team, and we see Anas a little bit of frustration setting into the Malaysian batters, coming down the track trying to hit that one away, not connecting, and beaten outside his off stump. And we see the captain Nizakat Khan is taking the ball once again. So he was very good in the first game against Malaysia. Nizakat Khan picking up 2 wickets, giving away 22 runs in his 3 overs. And that day, he only bowled his first over in the 17th over. Today, Nizakat Khan taking the ball earlier on. And there's a lot of firepower in the spin department from Hong Kong. There's Nizakat, there's also Anas Khan, and then they also have Ghazanfar Mohammad, the leg spinner. So a lot of firepower, and the spin definitely caused troubles for Malaysia the other day. And today, once again, Nizakat Khan will be trying to give them trial by spin.
What I think now, Umair, that they have given a lot of room for the batters to rotate the strike. They should have been. That's a dead ball there. So they should try to, not give away any room to rotate the strike, which will create the pressure on the batters. But now what we can see is the field is widely spread there. This will allow the batters to settle in and read the bowlers. And later on, if this partnership builds there at this time of play, it won't be easier for Hong Kong later on to stop them.
Yeah, this is interesting from Hong Kong. They've completely opened up the field on us. But when Malaysia is not scoring their runs freely and they're losing wickets, what do you think about this strategy? I would think that they would try to be a little bit more aggressive. We see deep backward square leg, long on, long off, and the deep cover fielder have all gone back.
That means they are being defensive, by the way, that they just don't want the boundaries to flow. But if you see the batters, they were not even, in the position to score boundaries. A lot of pressure were put into them. So now these singles will just allow the batters to settle in.
Yeah, very well said over there, Anas, because I would have thought that when you have got your opposition at 29 for 3 and the runs are not flowing very easily, a much more aggressive field setup would definitely put a lot of pressure on Viran and Ahmed Faiz to go over the infield, and that will create more chances. But as you said correctly, now they can just they're allowed to go and take their singles, and that will allow them to settle in a little bit, as we see over here, coming back for another 2, Malaysia. So Nizakat Khan's captaincy has been very good so far, but just a little bit defensive over here when you have got your opponents on the back foot.
Now, as you can see, on just 3 deliveries, they have made 4 runs. They have taken 4 runs. So that's easy picking for Malaysia now. Maybe on these 6 deliveries, maybe they take another single and another double. And that's what they want only. That's another tapper. They will look for 2 here. Easy picking for Virandeep Singh there. Good piece of cricket. And a bad one by the captain of Hong Kong. He can put pressure by just setting in the field.
Yeah, the leg side field is completely open on us. They have a deep backward square leg and they have a deep mid wicket. The fine leg fielder is inside and long on and long off. So no fielders inside the circle apart from the fine leg on the leg side. So basically giving Malaysia easy doubles on the leg side.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now you have brought in Hassan Khan towards the circle inside the 30-yard circle, where Virandeep was playing his shots. Another tap, but yes, that's how you need to stop those singles. A bit late in the over, but yes, he understood that.
Yeah, only 6 runs coming from this over so far. So it's been a good over still from Hong Kong. And the last ball of the 7th over coming up.
He misfielded it, which allows Virandeep Singh to take a single there. So that single brings us to the end of 7th over. Malaysia 36 with a loss of 3 wickets. They are playing with a run rate of 5.14.
And we see Ghazanfar Mohammad is warming up over here, I think. So they'll be going for another leg spinner from the other end. Ghazanfar was very difficult for the Malaysian batters to pick in the first game. And he caused a lot of damage to the Malaysian batting lineup. I think he picked up 3 wickets in that first game. So today, once again, Gazanfar taking the ball over here from the Golden Hope end. So two leg spinners operating from either end, and trial by spin once again for Malaysia, not allowing them to score freely. This will be a big test for Viran, because these are the kind of games where you have to go on to score big runs when your side is in trouble. Once again, the leg side field is open. Deep backward square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, fielders outside the circle.
That's a wide given by the umpire, and extra single taken on the wide as well. So 2 runs taken without any legal delivery ball by Gazanfar Mohammed. So Ahmed Faiz will be facing Gazanfar Mohammed. Oh, that's straight traveling towards the fielder just for a single there.
They're content to give away these singles to Malaysia. I think the strategy over here is, with the opening up this field, is that they're telling the Malaysian batsmen to go ahead and try to play those big shots on the leg side, and they have an open field, and if they miss, they're going to create some catching opportunities. So still good opportunity, good strategy here from Hong Kong. Once again, we see there, but the Malaysian batters just content to pick up singles and doubles on the leg side.
Oh, that's good running between the wickets and a good plan there. Deep Singh and Ahmed Faiz can do it for day longer if they won't keep this fielder there on the leg side. It will be easy picking for Deep Singh there. So 5 runs taken in this over of the 2 deliveries. They need to stop the rotation of strike for Deep Singh and Ahmed Faiz. Yes, and they have brought in the fielder there. So just one fielder there at the point, backward points there.
Gazanfar Mohammed has played 19 T20 internationals for Hong Kong, picking up 22 wickets at an average of 18.77. So definitely a very, very dangerous bowler, Mohammad Gazanfar, and he caused troubles to the Malaysian batting lineup the other day, and today, once again, not easy to put away. That's played upish. The fielder looks interested, but this time just wide of that deep backward square leg fielder, and Virandeep getting down on one knee and sweeping that one away for 4. We have a look at the replay over here.
Oh, he really played that shot really well. He knows where the fielder was there, and he just played that into the gap. Just fell short of the fielder, but the ball was traveling really fast. So 9 runs on the first 3 deliveries of Gazanfar Mohammed there. Just tapped the ball straight to the backward point fielder for a single run there. So good piece of cricket being played by Deep Singh and Ahmed Faiz there. The partnership slowly and gradually building up, and that's what the Malaysian side need it for now. 2 more deliveries to go. Oh, that was a googly there. Good piece of bowling. Ahmed Faiz wanted to cut that delivery, as there was a big gap there, and now there's a bit of a field change for Ahmed Faiz. Backward point, and the point fielder is in place for Ahmed Faiz. No one inside the circle for him at the leg side.
Down the track, Ahmed Faiz once again picking up the gap, and that's going to run away for 4. So this is very good batting from the Malaysian batters. The leg side field is open, but they're able to pick up their gaps. And that's the end of the 8th over. Malaysia 50 for 3. So we have a look at this replay over here, Anas. Coming down the track slightly and then getting down on one knee and sweeping that one away, almost managing to reach the boundary for a 6, but 1 bounce for 4. And that over will relieve some pressure off the Malaysian team, Anas.
That's a good shot to end the over. there might be a change of ball there as we have lost the ball.
Yeah, I think with that shot, the ball probably lost near the trees there, and we see the third umpire just coming out with a set of new balls, and that will give a chance to the Hong Kong and Malaysian team to just take a quick drink. So just a little bit of a delay being caused over here with the change of balls, and we see the groundsmen are trying to look for the old ball as well. Anas, perhaps I think the ideal conditions is that if you're able to find the old ball, then you continue with that. But if you're not able to find the old ball, then the change of ball is required. And once again, the umpires trying to look for semi-used delivery balls. We see here on the screen the umpires just looking at semi-new balls since it's the end of the 8th over. They need to have a look at used deliveries. They can't just take a new ball in the 8th over. So a ball which has been played similar to 8 overs, that has been used for at least similar to 8 overs, will be the one that they will try to use over here. And that was a good last over for Malaysia. And Anas, when you have a good over, the momentum is in your favor, and this kind of delays can just take that little bit of momentum away from you once again. So Malaysia would have preferred to just continue from there, the last over garnering them 14 runs. So 14 runs coming off the last over for Malaysia. And that was a good over, the best over of the innings so far. And once again, Nizakat Khan is going to continue here from the Negara end. He bowled a good first over, just gave away 7 runs. And he will be bowling here to Virandeep. So
The run rate they're playing at Malaysian side is just 6.25. Oh, that's a misfield. Clear misfield there. Just a single taken there. The current partnership is of 38 runs off the 35 deliveries, and these two batters are playing really well for Malaysia. They wanted to stop the falling of wickets, and they are really getting successful in that. Ahmed Faiz will be facing his 15th delivery. Zakat Khan from the Negara end. That's a good delivery, a fuller delivery.
once again, another dot ball. So we are into the 9th over. These dot balls will really cause some pressure on the Malaysian lineup. And this time just playing it down the ground for a single. Ahmed Faiz brings Virandeep back onto the strike. Virandeep, only 24 years of age, an exciting young talent from Malaysia, has already played 59 T20 internationals, scoring 1,736 runs at an average of 34.72. So, as we have a look at this 4th delivery over here, once again, it's played into the hands of the fielder, no runs. So, how about this from Viran? 59 matches on us, 1,736 runs at an average of 34.72. Good stats to have at an international level.
Yes, impressive stats there by Virandeep Singh.
And he's played the most amount of T20 internationals out of anyone on the current Malaysian squad. So, in terms of match experience, he has the most.
Rightly so, and he plays really well according to his experience. He's always come to save Malaysia out of difficult situations and he's doing so in this very match as well, building a partnership with the captain Ahmed Faiz. So 2 runs taken off the last delivery of 9th over, taking Malaysia to 54 with a loss of 3 wickets.
And then us looking at this situation over here that Malaysia is in today, 9 overs, 54 for 3. What kind of total do you think they will be looking to get to today?
They'll be still looking to get 150 on the board. That's the minimum they should be looking at. And they are in the position to score those runs if they keep on having those wickets in hands. 7 more wickets. They have some good power hitting players towards the end as well. Today, Aslam Khan and Shawin have been added into the squad, and both these two batters are really good in clearing the boundaries.
You see now another change from Hong Kong. This time the slow left armer Anas Khan from the Golden Hope end will be taking, and he was also very, very good the other day against Malaysia. The 3 trifecta of spinners for Hong Kong, and we see the first delivery from Anas Khan, just played down the ground, and that will be another single for Malaysia. And overthrows over here. So a wayward throw from the long off fielder, giving an extra run away.
It's Hamid Khan there. What I think is he threw the ball really well, but Anas Khan was not covering the wickets there, and he was talking with the Nazakat Khan, the captain. He wanted to sweep that ball over the deep mid wicket, but just managed to get 1 run there. Both these batters still looking to just drag the game towards the end of the innings so that they can get as many runs as possible before losing the wicket. Yes, another single taken comfortably. They wanted to take 2 runs there. Oh, that's an excellent running between the wickets. Superb piece of running.
Viren was able to see that the fielder at the mid-wicket boundary, deep mid-wicket boundary, was coming in a little bit lazier than usual, and he did not miss out on that opportunity. Very, very fit cricketer, Virendeep Singh, not missing out an opportunity to convert the single into double. And then just playing it down the ground this time round to pick up another single. So this is good overall cricket from Malaysia, and Anas, these two have brought Malaysia out of immediate danger, because at one point Malaysia at 13 for 3 was looking like there was a collapse of wickets, and any more wickets would have caused a complete collapse in their batting lineup. But these two experienced batters saving them from that. This time it's in the air. There's an opportunity.
That's a drop. That's a big drop by the fielder there. Jersey number 76, Ghazanfa Muhammad. Anas Khan created the opportunity, and it was easy picking. Should have been an easy picking for Ghazanfa Muhammad. That's disappointing for the Hong Kong China side there.
He is the tall guy. And you can see when Ahmed Faiz played that shot, he looked up in disappointment because he thought he was gone.
He knew that it will be taken easily. But lucky Ahmed Faiz there. So with that single, that's the end of 10th over. Malaysia 62 with a loss of 3 wickets. And now it's time for the drinks break. And just stay tuned. We'll be right back after 2 to 3 minutes.
So we are back once again after the drinks break, and the situation out here is that Malaysia is 62 for 3 after 10 overs. Nizakat Khan will be continuing from the Nigara end, bowling to Ahmed Faiz. Pardon me, bowling to Virendeep Singh, and Viren has locked that away for a 6.
What a shot that was! There must be a lot of discussion on being positive, on playing positive cricket from the coach, and rightly so. Virendeep has agreed upon that discussion and gone for a big 6 there.
Just a little bit short from Nizakat, and Viren not missing out. And this time just playing it down the ground for a single. So this is good cricket from Viren, putting the bad ball away for a 6, and then just playing it down the ground and bringing his partner Ahmed Faiz back onto the strike. So Malaysia moves to 69 with that. Ahmed Faiz taking strike against Nizakat from the Nigara end. This time again a little bit shorter, cut away by Ahmed Faiz, and it'll only be a single this time around.
That's a good piece of cricket there. And with that single, the current partnership is 57 runs of 48 deliveries. Good going by these two batters for Malaysia.
Yeah, they were struggling early on. They lost their openers early on, and then the wicket of Amir Azim falling as well. So a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of these two. And the two experienced batters from Malaysia reciprocating and staying out there for their team, and now putting them back into this game. Once again, playing it down the ground for another single, and it's the 11th over, and Viren and Ahmed are still out there. If they can stay out there until the 13th, 14th over, we will see that Malaysia will be able to put a good score on the board. Viren now beginning to free his arms a little bit. That's excellent fielding there from the fielder inside the circle, Ahsan Khan this time around. And that's the end of the 11th over. Malaysia 71 for 3. So Malaysia has upped their scoring rate a little bit, scoring at 6.45 runs per over. They had a slow start because of the fall of early wickets, but now managing to up the scoring rate a little bit. And the trial by spin continues. So Anas Khan is going to take the ball once again, continuing from the Golden Hope end. Virendeep on strike. Just guiding that to the short third man for another single, Viren. And Ahmed Faiz back onto the strike against Anas. And certainly these two, if they stay out there, they can get Malaysia to that desired score of at least 160, 170 plus. 10 and over from here will get them to 160. Shuffling inside the crease, Ahmed Faiz, but not able to clear the ground. One bounce to the fielder in the deep mid-wicket region.
Looks like the approach after the drinks break has been changed by these two batters. They wanted to make as many runs as possible and not thinking about the falling of wicket. So yes, of course, when you take risk, you get a lot of runs. So fortune favors the brave, as it has been told. So it will be for sure in the favor. Oh, that's a good shot over the covers fielder, but the ball won't be traveling to the boundary.
Managing to get it over the infield, Ahmed Faiz, but we have been talking about this, Anas. Overnight rain, heavy outfield, those shots. We saw in the first 2 days when the sun was out, those balls were traveling to the boundary easily, but today, little bit of a heavy outfield and not getting full value for their shots. That's in the air. There is no fielder underneath it, and that's going to land in the no man's land. Went straight up in the air, but leg side field is very open. We have a deep mid wicket and a long on fielder. That ball not clearing the inner circle. and landing it safely for Ahmed Faiz, who just picked up another single. So 6 runs off this over from Anas Khan so far. So a very good over from Anas once again, not giving away runs very freely. And the last ball over of the over to be faced by Virendeep Singh. Viren once again just playing that down the ground for another single. And that's the end of 12 overs now. Malaysia 78 for 3. And we see Ghazanfar now will be taking the ball from the Negara end. So just mixing up their spinners. Nazakat Khan was bowling from the Negara end. He's going to hand it over to Ghazanfar Mohammad, another leg spinner. And Ghazanfar, a tall leg spinner, and has a lot of variations. And he was very difficult to face for the Malaysians during the first game of the series. Today, a little bit expensive. Ghazanfar gave away 14 runs in his first over, but he definitely has the quality. And now Hong Kong must be feeling that they have to get a wicket over here, because these two batters can really take the game away from Hong Kong. They had a very, very good start, picked up early wickets. But since then, a partnership brewing between Viran and Ahmed Faiz. So just playing that into the inner circle for another single. These two batters very, very content to just pick up the singles for now. They're very happy to just take 1s and 2s and get 6 and 7 and over, and they'll be looking to build a platform for themselves to go hard in the last 4 or 5 overs. This time Ahmed once again trying to sweep it, beaten.
Ahmed Faiz just taking the front foot and want to sweep that shot. Oh, that's good bowling by Ghazanfar Mohammad. Just a single taken off this delivery. Big gap there between square leg and the mid-wicket fielder, deep mid-wicket fielder. Oh, that's a good delivery and very well managed by Virendeep Singh for the single there. So just 3 runs off 4 deliveries of this over. Not taking any risk on this bowler. Ahmed Faiz played that along the ground just for a single. So 12.5 overs. Malaysia just making 82. The run rate is 6.39. That's a very, very good over until now. The last delivery when they will be facing. And just a single there again. And with that single,
so 5 runs coming from that over. 13 overs are gone now. Malaysia 83 for 3. And Hong Kong doing very well over here just to curb the scoring rate from Malaysia. Definitely will be putting pressure on them. Another 10 and over from here will get them to 150. But yesterday, the Hong Kong side looked quite dangerous against the PNG side, and unfortunate to not come away victorious yesterday. But today, you got to feel that the batting conditions are going to get a little bit better as the sun is out and the ground will dry up a little bit. The outfield will get a little bit faster. So anything below 160, 170 will be very, very chaseable by Hong Kong.
yeah, that's right. The current partnership is 71 runs on 65 deliveries. They have already set the platform, and what I think is now the Malaysian batters should look for the boundaries. They have to take the risk. The approach now should be changed. Oh, that's a good shot. Struck hard, but straight to the long off fielder there. Just a single there. Virendeep is playing a good knock there, as well as the Ahmed Faiz. Virendeep is at 42 runs, playing 37 deliveries, just 8 short of his half century. what can see is that there is no intent of playing big shots in this over. Just 3 runs taken.
3 runs coming off this over so far, and we see the fourth ball of this over coming up. That's going to be another single. I think today Malaysia has some firepower in their batting lineup. Some hitter, Sharvin, coming back into the lineup. And I think what these two batsmen are trying to do is try to take this as deep as possible and then let the pinch hitters do their job. These two certainly possess the ability to clear the ground as well. But I think what slowed them down today, Anas, was the fall of early wickets. And they do not want any more wickets to fall over here, because that can suddenly cause panic in the lower order, and a collapse from here would mean that they don't even get to that 140, 150 mark. So these two batters, they're very, very experienced. They're certainly doing the right thing. They want to take it as deep as possible and then try to clear the boundary. Virandeep certainly possesses the ability to score 15, 20 runs in an over.
But they have really long batting lineup there. So what I think, Umair, that they should just play big shots now. Start playing big shots now, and that will be straight into the hands of the fielder. Will it be taken? Yes, it has been taken.
So as you say that, Anas, initiative shown by Ahmed Faiz, unfortunately not able to clear the fielder there and hitting it straight into the hands of the fielder. In the end, the fielder doing a really good job to take that one. And that's the end of Ahmed Faiz. So that's also the end of the 14th over. Malaysia 88 for 4 now. So Anas, now 6 overs to go. Malaysia at 88 for 4, scoring at only 6.29 and over. We see Aslam Khan walking out there to the middle. And in the last 6 overs, 6 and over from here will get them to that 148 mark. 148 probably also not enough on this ground. We see as now the sun is out, the outfield will begin to dry, and when Hong Kong come out to bat, the outfield will be a lot more drier, a lot more faster. And you got to feel that a good total on this board will have to be at least in excess of 160. They can get to 160 if they score at 11-12 per over. It's definitely very, very possible with Virandeep out there together with Aslam Khan. Both possess the ability to hit the big shots.
If Aslam Khan gets his first boundary, I'm really sure about that. He's gonna go a long way, as he don't just take time. From the very first ball, Aslam Khan has the ability to clear the boundary. Probably he's one of the best player to bat on in these conditions. Just 6 overs to go, and for sure he'll be giving a lot of damage to Hong Kong, China. It's just a matter of time.
Aslam Khan, very, very young, only 21 years of age. And we see Viran just taking another single over here. Ghazanfar Mohammed continuing from the Nagara end, and now Aslam Khan taking strike to face his first delivery.
It will be very interesting to see Aslam Khan. How he'll be playing. The message would have been clear from the coach and the management that Aslam Khan will be charging Ghazanfar Mohammed for sure. Oh, that's a big hit and a miss for sure. The message is clear. He will be looking for the big shots.
Yeah, big, powerful lad, Aslam Khan. And he's been sent out there ahead of Sharvin as well. And I think the reason for sending him out is that to up the scoring rate over here. Just playing it around his legs for a single this time around, and bringing Viran back onto the strike. Viran on 45 not out from 40 deliveries. So a mature innings from Viran. He likes to play his shots, but today when he came in, the situation was a little bit difficult. So he had to stay out there. And that's exactly what Viran did today. Another false start over here. And Viran on strike. You see, there's a little bit of a delay over here. The two umpires having a chat with the captain Nezakat Khan. And I wonder what this chat is about, Anas. Not quite too sure about what the chat was about by the umpires, and they called over Nezakat for a quick word. Gazanfar just continuing here, and another dot ball, and dot balls coming up in the 15th over. This has been an excellent over from Gazanfar so far. 4 balls and only 2 runs given away. 2 dot balls in there. Viran just playing that away, and Viran knows that Aslam Khan is out there in the middle with him, so the responsibility to hit the big shots will be on the shoulders of Aslam Khan. And Virandeep's role over here is just to play that anchor role and try to be there to it until the last over, while Aslam takes the responsibility of the big hitting. So Aslam on strike over here for the last ball of the 15th over.
That's again a big hit. Wanted to go over the long on fielder, but that missed the bat.
Aslam Khan, big powerful lad, has the possesses the ability to clear the ground, and you can see that that's the intention he's been sent out with. The scoring rate for Malaysia just slowing down now, and as 15 overs gone, they're 91 for 4, scoring at only 6 runs and over, 6.07 runs and over, and 10 and over from here will get them to 141. 12 and over from here will get them to 150. So they have to aim for at least 12 and over. And Malaysia needs to have at least 1 or 2 big overs from here. We've seen from Malaysia in the last 2 games that the scoring rate has been quite slow from the 14th to the 18th over. And those are the overs where you have to have big scoring rate to have a big finish.
That's straight. That's going straight. And that's a 4. Virandeep finishes his 50 runs. The half century. Very well played by Virandeep Singh.
And what a way to bring up your 50. Playing it straight as an arrow. We have a look at this replay. As straight as it can get. You see that went straight over the umpire's head for 4.
That shot was played really well.
So this is going to be really interesting over here, Anas, because I think that Aslam Khan is going to try to go for big shots against Anas, the slow left armer. And it's going to be a question of whether Aslam is able to connect or not.
I'm sure if he balls bit shorter deliveries, Aslam Khan will be going big. That will be traveling straight to the hands of the fielder, and it's taken comfortably. That's a good catch taken by Nasrullah Rana there.
So, as predicted by us here in the commentary box, Aslam Khan was going to look to play his shots. He went and played that shot, but unfortunately putting it straight up in the air. And the long on fielder Nasrullah Rana making no mistakes, taking a good catch in the end because that was dying on him a little bit. He had to dive forward for that one. You see here, that ball was definitely there for the hitting. But unfortunately for Aslam Khan, not able to clear the boundary. And we see Ainul Hafiz, the wicketkeeper, is now walking out to the middle. He'll be looking to play that supporting role to Virandeep. And Ainul, Anas, missing out in the first 2 games, not able to get any runs.
Ainul is coming at the time where Malaysia needs a lot of runs to put on the board. Just 91 runs in 96 runs in 15.3 overs. Maybe he'll be looking to give the strike back to Virandeep Singh, who is well settled on the crease. 44 balls he faced and 51 runs he has made. The projected score is just 124, which will be not enough. And that's a first ball reverse sweep. The ball is racing away towards the boundary and it's gone for 4. What a shot by Ainul Hafiz. That's a good positive start. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, that wasn't a bad delivery at all, but very well managed by Ainul Hafiz. First ball, reverse sweep.
So the first boundary of this tournament for Ainul Hafiz. He missed out on scoring big runs in the first 2 games, and today he's come out with a very positive intent.
Oh, that's straight into the hands of the captain, Nazakat Khan.
And as we were heaping praise on Ainul Hafiz, he tried to go aerial once again, just I think getting the leading edge off his bat and handing it straight to the captain Nazakat Khan. So Anas, Malaysia once again struggling over here as we see this replay.
He wanted to play along the ground, but that's an edge. So that dismissal brings in Sharvin Munyandi. Yes, he'll be playing his first game in the Tri-Nations Cup.
Sharvin missed out on the first 2 games in this series because he was getting some overseas experience playing in a domestic series in Canada. But now he's back in the Malaysian colours. Sharvin has played 56 games for Malaysia. A very, very handy all-rounder. A seam-up bowler. One of the main pace options for Malaysia, but also very handy with the bat. He definitely possesses the ability to put the ball away to the boundary. And this is a very good over from Anas, even though he's conceded 2 boundaries, but he's picked up 2 wickets in this over. And the last ball of Anas Khan's spell. And a little bit shorter, and that will be the end of the 16th. So Anas Khan has bowled out his 4 overs and 29 for 3 from Anas. So a very, very good spell from Anas, picking up some important wickets in the process. And now 16 overs gone and Malaysia is 100 for 6. So Anas, here in the commentary box, Anas, not the ideal score at the moment for Malaysia. 10 and over from here should get them to 140. 12 and over from here should get them to 148. They should be looking for that 12 and over to get to up to that 150 mark at least. If these 2 stay out there, Anas, definitely it's possible. But with 6 wickets down, they have to play with a lot of caution.
I still think they will be getting 150 on the board, as these 2 batters have the ability to score runs and to go over the boundary line. Virandeep is still there. That's a swing of the bat and just off the pads for a single run there. That was a clear intent shown by Virandeep Singh. He wanted to go big on that delivery.
Yeah, absolutely, and as well said. And now we see Sharvin on strike against Ghazanfar. Ghazanfar not able to pick up wickets today, but has been very economical, only giving away 22 runs so far in his 3.1 overs. Bowling to Sharvin from the Nigara end. And Sharvin this time just tucking it into the inside circle for another single. Bringing back Virandeep Singh on the strike. So Virandeep now on 51 from 45 deliveries, and I think Viran has shown that he now has the intent to go over. Once again, sweeping that off his leg. That ball is running away, but it will be cut off just near the boundary line by Akbar Khan, and 2 runs will be picked up in the process by Viran. Continues to keep the strike, and Viran still has to stay out there because the Malaysia is not fully out of danger yet. If Viran falls right now, they could find themselves in a little bit of a trouble, Malaysia. Because if Viran falls over here, we will begin to see the tail of the Malaysian lineup. Khizar Hayat Vijay would need Rizwan Haider yet to bat. And it might be then difficult for them to get up to that 150, 140 mark if Viran goes right now. So he's still playing with a little bit of caution, Viran. Sharvin coming down the track, but no fielder in that region. So they'll land safely and they will pick up 2 runs in the process. But as you pointed out, Anas, the intent is there. They're trying to go over the fielders, trying to clear the boundary, trying to get those boundaries. The boundaries have been hard to come by for Malaysia. 7 runs coming off this over for Malaysia so far, and the last ball of the 17th over coming up. And that's a dot delivery in the 17th over. So Ghazanfar finishing off his spell, not able to pick up any wickets today, but he'll be very happy that he gave away only 28 runs. So 4 overs from Ghazanfar and 28. No wickets picked up by him today. And Malaysia after 17 overs, 107 for 6. So we are in the death overs now, Anas, and this is the time when you have to kind of try and reach the boundary. Malaysia not even to keep the scoring rate up to 10, 12 and over. 10 and overs from here. Once again, we'll get them to 137. They will be looking to score at 12, 13 runs and over to get to that 150 mark. But having said that, Anas, we have Ehsan Khan who's taken the ball, and he's not going to make it easy for them to get that. And very interesting here from Nezakat that he's gone for Ehsan Khan in the death overs, because Ehsan possesses those ability. He has that arm ball, and if the batsman tries to come down the track to him, he can get that ball to spin away from the batter and create stumping opportunities over here. So it'll be a good matchup. Virandeep Singh, the best batter in the Malaysian lineup today, and Ehsan Khan, the best bowler in the Hong Kong lineup today, facing up to each other. And that was slightly down the leg side, but missing out Viran, because straight into the hands of the fielder there.
Oh, that's a big swing and a miss. Ehsan Khan ball, fast deliveries actually. And Virandeep wanted to take advantage of that. It's Virandeep Singh taking the strike, and that's a white ball. An extra given, a gift given by Ehsan Khan to the Malaysian side there.
One big difference in the Hong Kong side today has been that they haven't given away too many extras. As we see this delivery slightly shorter, pulled away, and that's going to go all the way. So Viran not missing out on the bad delivery. That was a little bit shorter. He rocked back and clearing the boundary with ease. We have a look at the replay over here. Slightly shorter, and Viran says, thank you very much. He's been settled out there. He's been out there since the beginning. And in the 18th over, he's not going to miss out on a short delivery like that.
He won't be sparing those kind of deliveries for sure. As now he's in a different mode there. And for sure, he'll be catching those deliveries. Another faster delivery, and it will be going as wide. Will they come back for second? Virandeep was a bit late there. There was a clear chance to take those double run.
So Viran now back to the non-strikers, and Sharvin is going to take strike against Ehsan Khan. Tries to go aerial, but fuller delivery, and this time not able to get a run.
They still have 2 more deliveries to go. Can they take another boundary of this over? Sharvin will be taking the strike there. Deep into the crease, and the chance of a catch is missed, and a chance of a run out will be there as well, but he has come back to the crease with ease there, but It was a half chance there.
Most importantly, a dot ball here in the 18th over, and dot balls are as good as wickets in the death over.
Deep into the crease again, straight as an arrow, gone for 4. Shavin Muniande joining the party there.
What a way to end the over for Malaysia, and the experienced Ehsan Khan going for runs over here in the end. So we have a look at the replay over here. And a couple of things, Anas. Firstly, Ehsan Khan is very, very good in the early overs. The other day we saw that in the death overs he went for runs. So he's probably the kind of bowler you want to use up early on rather than use him in the death overs. But Hong Kong here using him in the death overs. As we look over here at Viran's inning, 60 runs from 50 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 sixes, and they're batting at a strike rate of 120. He came out in a very different situation today. Viran, he came out because there was an early loss of wickets and he was out there early, so he had to play the mature inning, and that's what he did very, very well so far. And Ayush Shukla is going to take the ball over here. He was very, very economical today. 5 runs and a wicket after his 2. So very, very economical and very, very good Ayush Shukla. But coming back to that point about Ehsan Khan, Anas, he's very good in the early overs. And we saw even the other day he went for runs in the death over. Perhaps a bowler you want to bowl out early on because he looks so dangerous early on.
The reason is that he bowls faster deliveries towards the end, which isn't required as he can become predictable.
So good running between the wickets from the 2 batters over there. There was a slight run out opportunity, but these 2 are very, very young and very fit and able to convert singles into 2s. And more importantly, Viran stays on strike. And now with 11 deliveries to go, Viran has to try to take strike as much as possible and try to clear the ground. So this is going to be very interesting. Ayush Shukla from the Nigara end, and a fuller delivery is going to be put away just for a single this time around, bringing Sharvin back onto the strike.
That's a good delivery. Fuller delivery by Ayush Ashish. That's what the bowler needs to do. That towards the end, they need to try to put the batters under pressure by bowling Yorkers or bowling fuller deliveries outside the off stump, and make it harder for the batters to manage the deliveries. Oh, that's very well played. Firmly stuck there towards the extra cover region, and that's races away towards the boundary. Gone for 4. Superb shot by Shavin Muniande.
We have a look at the replay over here. Sharvin playing it very well. Just 1 bounce over the boundary for 4. So both Sharvin and Viran joining the party over here, and they need a few more of those to get up to the score of around 150.
7 runs taken of the first 3 deliveries of 19th over. Shavin Muniande, 11 runs on 8 deliveries. Oh, that's another shot being played. Oh, that's very well fielded.
The fine leg was inside the circle over here, and the fine leg fielder Anas Khan doing a very good job and saving a certain boundary. But more importantly for Malaysia, Viran is back on strike for the last 2 deliveries of his over. And it'll be interesting to see if Viran can clear the boundary against Ayush Shukla over here. Ayush Shukla running in from the Nigara end. Viran on strike. Played away towards the offside, and that's going to be just another single. So Sharvin will take strike for the last ball of this 19th over. Malaysia 129 for 6, and Sharvin has to try to clear the boundary over here because to get up to 150, they need another 21 runs. And a boundary here will definitely ease the pressure. From the Nigara end, Ayush Shukla, last ball of the 19th. And a great delivery here from Ayush Shukla. He's appealing, but a dot ball is what's important. Full Yorker, outside off stump, and very difficult for Sharvin to put away over there. So Anas, 19 overs gone. Malaysia 129 for 6. And before we start the 20th over, I think, Anas, they missed their mark a little bit, Malaysia, today. They would have been looking for a much higher score here.
For sure, yes. They were in position to score 150 runs there, but a bit slow in the middle overs, and the regular fall of wicket just restricted the Malaysian batters to hit that mark of 150 runs. So still the last 6 deliveries to go, and Virendeep on the strike. They have a chance to make 140 plus runs there.
And Adil Mahmood is going to take the ball, and he has been quite economical and only giving away 15 runs in his 2 overs that he's bowled so far. Just having a chat there. Ready to bowl the last over from the Golden Hope end. Virendeep on strike. Can Virendeep do some damage over here? Virendeep 64. Not out from 53 so far. Fuller delivery, and that's been put away. That was full towards his legs, and Viran is not missed out on bad deliveries. And once again, we look at the replay over here, not missing out. Full towards his legs, and Viran just swatting that away towards that mid-wicket region for 4 runs. And a good start to this over for Malaysia. That's definitely what they would have been looking for of the first ball. Another 5 balls to come. Adil Mahmood running in from the Golden Hope end. And he's put that away, and that looks like that's going to go all the way. So
monstrous 6 by Virendeep Singh.
That was huge indeed, Anas. And this is what we were talking about, that if Viran can take it towards the last few overs, he definitely possesses the ability to clear the ground, and he's showing that ability now. Putting the first ball away for 4, and then another 6 followed by that. Moves to 74 Viran, but most importantly, Malaysia moved to 139. Another 11 runs will get them to 150. And I think anything in excess of 150 here will be seen by Malaysian team as bonus, given the kind of start that they got. They lost their openers early on and lost Amir Azim. They were struggling at 17 for 3 at one point. Virendeep came in and built a very important partnership with Ahmed Faiz. And more importantly, Viren staying out in the middle until the last over and now doing some damage. So that has caused a little bit of a discussion between the captain, Nizakat Khan, and the bowler, Adil Mahmood, just having a little bit of a discussion on how to counter this threat from Virendeep, and Virendeep looking in dangerous form over here in the last over. So the tall, lanky, fast bowler, Adil Mahmood, missing his mark a little bit on the first delivery and bowling in the slot as well. The second delivery for Viren to put away. Running in for his third delivery of the last over, Adil Mahmood. And this time
they will push for 2.
To convert for 2. And a wayward throw by the fielder means that Viren will get in easily. That throw, a little bit more accurate towards the keeper, would have had Viren in danger. But Viren easily getting 2 runs. And this is where your fitness comes into play so much. Quick running between the wickets from Viren.
So with that delivery, Virendeep Singh moved to 76 of his 56 deliveries. 4th delivery of this over. That's a full toss. Monstrous 6 again. What a hit. That's not given as a no ball, but another full toss. Adil Mahmood started with the full toss and was hit away on the mid wicket. Let's have a look at the replay. That's a massive hit. Another full toss. Looks like there was a no ball.
How about that, Anas? I think not signaled by the umpire, but the square leg umpire should have definitely signaled that one for no ball, because he played that way above his waist.
That's umpire's call there, but definitely from the com box, it looks like there was a clear no ball above the waist. But a very good over played by Virendeep Singh. He has taken 18 runs of the 4 deliveries. Virendeep moved to 82 runs there. Have a look at this delivery now. That's a dot delivery, but
the damage has been done by Viren in this over, picking up 18 runs so far, and given the situation, 18 runs, very valuable 18 runs here from Viran. And Viran has now given his team a total to defend. 150 mark is definitely something for their bowlers to bowl at. And the last ball of this inning coming up. Can Viran put this one away once again? Adil Mahmood running in for the final ball of this Malaysian innings. Rocks back in his crease and puts it straight down over the bowler's head, and they're going to try to come back for a second. So 2 runs taken off the last ball. That means Malaysia get their score up to 149. The target for the Hong Kong team will be 150. So somehow managing to cross that 150 mark, Malaysia. And Anas, talk to me about this innings from Viran.
Superb knock by Virandeep Singh. He managed to play slow in the beginning of the match where he came at the position where the pressure was on him. So a very well innings built by him. Towards the end, he was really quick. Manages to get 84 on 59 deliveries. He improved his strike rate towards the end of his inning as well. So a good total by Malaysia to Hong Kong.
And with that, I think we're going to have a look at the scorecard here from Malaysia. We have a look. Early wickets lost. Syed Aziz Ahmed Zubaidi and Amir Azim missing out today. But a very important partnership from Ahmed Faiz for 25 and Virandeep Singh for 84 not out, setting that platform for Malaysia to finish strong, and Sharvin Muniandi coming in towards the end and joining the party for 12 runs as well. So Malaysia managing to get up to 149 for 6 in their 20 overs. And we'll have a look at the bowling card from the Hong Kong team. Good bowling overall from the Hong Kong bowlers. Adil Mahmood a little bit expensive because of that last over where he went for 18 runs. Adil Mahmood 3 overs 35 for 1. Ehsan Khan ever economical, 3 overs 18 for 1. Ayush Ashish Shukla also doing a very good job, 3 overs 14 runs and 1 wicket. Nizakat Khan 3 overs 20 runs for none. Ghazanfar Mohammed bowling 4 overs, very economical overs for 28 runs, and Anas Khan bowling out his 4 overs 29, picking up 3 wickets. So he was the pick of the bowlers. And so that's the situation from out here in the middle. So when we come back, Hong Kong, is going to need 150 runs from their 20 overs. As we take a break over here, we'll see you back in 15 minutes. So we're back here once again for Hong Kong's response. Hong Kong needing 150 runs from their 20 overs. Rizwan Haider is going to take the ball for Malaysia from Negara end. And in the scheme of this series, this is a very, very important game for Malaysia to come out victorious here today. Important game for both teams. And Rizwan running in from the Negara end for the first delivery of this innings and just played for a single over here. Out in the middle for the Hong Kong side is the captain Nezakat Khan, just picking up a single of that first delivery. And Mohammad Khan, the wicketkeeper, now taking strike against Rizwan Khan. So Mohammad Khan together with Nezakat Khan out in the middle for the response from Hong Kong. Rizwan Haider running in from the Negara end. That one pulled away. The outfield has gotten a little bit quicker now on us, and the Hong Kong batters will be trying to utilize that with the sun out. Perfect condition for batting now. Chasing a total of 150.
Hong Kong China just needs 7.54 required. Run rate is 7.54 in an over. It can be an easier target if they don't lose the wickets early on. Oh, that's a great hit. Superb shot by Muhammad Khan over the mid-off fielder. The ball was a bit fuller. Let's have a look at the replay there. Left-handed bowler Rizwan Haider. It was in the slot to be hit. Yes, and that's a great shot.
And maintaining his pose there for the pictures. And Mohammad Khan plays for the famous Kowloon Cricket Club in Hong Kong. For those of us who remember from the 90s, they used to have the Hong Kong Super Sixes that used to be held in the Kowloon Cricket Club. This time pulled away, and that's only going to be a single towards the deep backward square leg fielder. And a good start here from Hong Kong, picking up 8 runs of the first 5 balls of this over. Malaysia today going with Rizwan Haider to open the ball for them today. Shahrul Izzat sitting out this game. And Nezakat Khan to take strike against the last ball of this first over from Rizwan Haider. And an edge over there towards the third man, and that's just going to be another single. So Hong Kong end the first over with 9 runs.
That's a good start. They must be happy about the start with the 9 runs in an over of Rizwan Haider. Just 7.42 runs in an over to win this match for Hong Kong.
We feel that it's probably going to be Sharvin Munyandi or maybe Vijay Unni who's going to take the ball. Yeah, they've gone for Vijay Unni once again. Vijay Unni has been opening the ball for Malaysia in the series. Vijay Unni will be bowling from the Golden Hope end. Taking the ball here in the second over, and Nezakat Khan will be on strike. And once again, Vijay Unni is probably the guy that the other teams have tried to target early on. Let's see if the strategy will be the same from Hong Kong. But that is also can create opportunities for the Malaysian team if they try to target him. So Vijay Unni for the first ball of the second over, slightly shorter.
Oh,
And that was a chance. That was hit straight back at him, and I don't think that was hit too hard. Coming from the higher side of his bat.
there was a clear chance to dismiss the well set batter. He was quite late to that.
I think he would have been gone.
It was the captain of Hong Kong, China, Nazakat Khan. Big chance missed by the Malaysian side. Vijay Unni could have taken that.
We saw a caught ball opportunity missed by Hong Kong early on in the first over as well. And this time Vijay Unni in the second over here missing a caught ball opportunity. And Malaysia, when you're defending a score of 150, you need to take those chances early on. When the team has got a low total on the board, you have to try to pick up 10 wickets to win the game. And the way to pick up 10 wickets is to take the early opportunities. But in this instance, Vijay Unni not able to take that one. And let's see if Nazakat Khan is going to cause any damage. Mohammad Khan on strike. Mohammad Khan looks like a very stylish batsman. Slightly fuller, he's played that one away, and that's going to go all the way. So a flighted delivery is slightly fuller as well, and just in the arc for Mohammad Khan to play that shot. And we have a look at the replay over here. Mohammad Khan just taking his time, seeing that one, and smashing that one away for a six early on. Nobody at the long onside, and easily cleared by Mohammad Khan.
That's a good delivery, faster delivery this time. It was the fifth stump. He wanted to cut the ball, Mohammad Khan. And yes, there is a gap there between the backward point. The fielder is almost towards the shot third man, and that's straight towards the point fielder, Aslam Khan. So good comeback by Vijay Unni there. 2 dot deliveries.
Wickets is going to have to be the flavor from Malaysia as the last ball of the second over. And a good comeback from Vijay Unni, bowling out 3 dot deliveries after going for that 6, putting some pace on the ball. So, nevertheless, a good start for Hong Kong. 2 overs gone. Hong Kong 16 for none. They need another 134 runs. And Anas, for Malaysia to win this game, they have to pick up wickets. If they're not able to pick up wickets, it's going to be very difficult to defend a 150 run score.
Yes, that's for sure. And the other thing, what they can do is put the pressure back on the batters by bowling the dot deliveries and not allowing easy runs. Save yourself in the power play and then put pressure back on the batters. Power play is crucial as well. Nazakat Khan looking at the leg side fielder, a deep mid-wicket fielder there, Amir Azim. Rizwan had to ball from the Nigara end to Nazakat Khan. That's a good running between the wickets. Single taken, which brings back Mohammad Khan on strike. He has faced 9 deliveries and made 13 runs. Good start by him given to Hong Kong, China. 2 fielders outside the circle for Mohammad Khan as well as for Nazakat. Deep square leg and the third man. Oh, that's bowled him! Rizwan Haider gets the breakthrough for Malaysia. What a bowler he is! Rizwan Haider, you beauty. What a delivery to Mohammad Khan, dismissing the well-set batter there.
So this is what we were talking about, Anas. We have a look at the replay over here. Early wickets required by Malaysia. And
the ball angling in towards Muhammad Khan. He was searching for the room towards the offside. But what a delivery in the end. The ball just straight away hits the leg stump.
trying to play a cross-batted shot, trying to slot that away, but not able to connect. And Rizwan Haider hits the wickets. And that's the end of Mohammad Khan. And Mohammad Khan was looking dangerous, Anas. He hit that beautiful six in the last over of the bowling of Vijay Udni. So this is definitely a very important breakthrough. But with the end of Mohammad Khan brings out Babar Hayat. And talk to me about that innings from Babar Hayat yesterday.
Oh, what an innings by him yesterday. 62 runs. And he even got Man of the Match award as well, even after losing that match against PNG. Due to his great knock, he built the innings same as Virendeep built the innings for Malaysia today. Hong Kong was in trouble when he came to bat. He will be wanting to carry that form in this match as well. So he'll be facing Rizwan Haider from Nigara end. Oh, what a ball to start with. Fuller delivery. Rizwan Haider, ball the dot delivery here. That's what Malaysia need from him. Just restrict the batters to take runs. Rotation of strike must be stopped. And that's a good delivery to start with the new batter. Oh, that's a short delivery. Must have been put away. And that's races away towards the boundary. Yes, that's a bad delivery to ball on this kind of pitch there.
Babar Hayat continuing his good form from yesterday as we look at the replay over here.
Good shot played by Babar Hayat there.
And talking about Babar Hayat, he's played 40 T20 internationals for Hong Kong, scoring 905 runs at an average of 26.61 and a strike rate of 123. So those are good numbers for T20. He scored 100 as well in T20 internationals. And to go with his 40 T20s, he's played 22 one-day internationals for Hong Kong as well. So a very, very experienced batsman, Babar Hayat, on strike here and plays it off his legs, but this time just to the backward square leg fielder for a single. Brings Nazakat Khan back into the strike. And talking about Babar Hayat, back in the old days of the ICC Intercontinental Cup, he's also got a double 100 in first class cricket. So certainly someone who can bat. And we talked about him in the last game. He's played league cricket in the GT20 in Canada for Brampton Wolves and Vancouver Knights. So he's played his cricket everywhere around the world, Babar Hayat. Very, very experienced. And now Nazakat Khan on strike for the last ball of the third over, just put away for a single. So 3 overs gone and Hong Kong are 23 for 1. So after 3 overs, Anas, this game is very evenly poised at the moment.
Yes, they are playing with a run rate of 7.57. A good over by Rizwan Haider. Just 7 runs given away. Just a one bad delivery, and that's put away for 4 runs there. Vijay Udni will be continuing from the Golden Hope end.
Nazakat Khan has been around for Hong Kong for a long, long time. He came from the domestic structure in Hong Kong. He played for Hong Kong under 17s and under 19s before coming on to the senior side. So coming through the ranks in Hong Kong cricket, he's been there for a long, long time. And certainly the responsibility will be on his shoulders. And he glanced down the track there to Vijay Udni, but this time only a single. Nazakat Khan has played 59 T20 internationals, scoring 1,112 runs at an average of 19.5 and a strike rate of 120. So a very, very handy all-rounder. He can ball, he can bat. He's captaining the side here in this series, and he will be captaining the side for the Hong Kong team in the upcoming Asian Games as well. He's also played GT20 as well, Anas, for Toronto Nationals and Montreal Tigers in the past. So these two out there, very, very experienced as we look at that excellent fielding effort, playing their T20 cricket around the world and in the Hong Kong circuit. And if these two stay out there until the 10th or 11th over, Anas, they could just take this game away from Malaysia, as only 150 runs is required.
Yes, for sure. And Malaysia is trying hard to get them out there. They don't want both of these players to settle down. As if the partnership builds, they know that these two batters can be really dangerous for them. They have all the ability to complete those and chase those runs single-handedly. Straight towards the long on fielder, and it could have been stopped by the bowler himself, but with that delivery, he managed to get 2 runs there.
This time, Babar Hayat on strike against Vijay Unni. Just coming down the track over here, and a dot ball from Vijay. And once again, this is going to be a key wicket for Malaysia to pick up if they want to win this match, because if these two stay out there, they can just take the game away.
Oh, that's a big hit. Big hit. And that's gone for 6. It was a bit shorter delivery, but really played well in the end. The ball was below his knees, and what a great pickup shot there.
Rocking onto his back foot and just smashing that over the cow corner for a 6. Very, very powerful man. And once it comes off his middle of his bat, it's always going to go for a 6. So a disappointing over from Vijay Unni. 11 runs coming off it. And now they've gone back to Rizwan Haider. Rizwan Haider is going to ball his 3rd over here in the power play. And that's because I think Ahmed Faiz, the captain, wants to pick up this wicket. And the main strike bowler, Rizwan Haider, will continue in efforts to pick up this wicket. If Malaysia can get this wicket over here, it'll be very, very good platform for them to go on to win this game. And if they cannot, these two are just going to run away with it. So, Anas, I think they will be playing Rizwan with a bit of caution, because they know that Rizwan is Malaysia's premier bowler.
Yes, and we can see that.
Today, Sharvin Muniandi is also in the side. He can bowl seam up. Also a very good pacer, right arm, medium fast. He's yet to bowl. And I think he will be bowling from the Golden Hope end next over, because Vijay Unni has been a little bit expensive early on.
Oh, that's pulled away. Will it be carried down? And yes, it's dropped. What a chance.
No. What have you done, Namir Azim? Let's have a look at this replay. We've been talking about getting this wicket and how important it is. And that was right into his hands. Have a look at this.
What?
That's a dolly of a drop. That will be very, very disappointing for Malaysia. That was right into his hands. That looked like it was going to go right into his hands from here in the com box. But just popping out.
Another chance created by Rizwan Haider. Just fell short. Amir Azim not that quick into the field this time. Rizwan Haider creating a lot of chances. The first chance of Babar Hayat, that was the prized wicket. Big wicket, which was dropped at the square leg.
The ball is following Amir Azim at the moment, and Malaysia will be very, very disappointed. And we see a fielding change. Virandeep is going to now take that deep backward square leg position, and Amir Azim is going to move to deep mid wicket. And you've got a field here. Babar Hayat on strike. Once again, played in the air, uppish, but short of Amir Azim, and another single picked up. Anas, How important is that drop for Malaysia?
It will be very costly for them, as Baba Hayat don't usually give another chance to the fielding side. Oh, that was straight into the hands. It's really speechless actually. It was a great chance for Malaysia to just hold on to that wicket and take that wicket in the fifth over. It will be putting a lot of pressure if they would have taken that wicket.
Rizwan Haider has bowled wonderfully well, and he would be very disappointed with that drop. He did his best, Rizwan Haider. Ball that shorter delivery created that chance, and the fielder just not able to hang on to that one. So it'll be very, very disappointing for the entire side. And Rizwan Haider has been excellent in this over, only giving away 5 runs and what would have been the wicket of Babar Hayat. And Babar can really punish you if you give him early opportunity. And second life for Babar, and ends the fifth over. Hong Kong 39 for 1 after 5. So another 111 runs required from 15 overs for Hong Kong. So you can see there's a bit of a smile on the batters' faces as they meet in the middle during the overs, because they know that that is a big opportunity for them. And Malaysia looks like they're going to continue with BAYUEMAS over here. So Malaysia are continuing with their opening bowlers throughout the power play. Last over of the power play coming up. And if Malaysia is not able to pick this wicket quickly, we saw Babar Hayat yesterday, and Babar and Nezakat out there can do a lot of damage to Malaysia. So they have to once again create more opportunities. Wickets in hand means that Hong Kong will go over the line comfortably. So the way to win this match for Malaysia is to pick up wickets.
And there's another chance. Will it be taken? Just fell short. The boundary fielders are not helping the bowlers there. They were not in the start this time again.
Yes, Anas, you said that very well, because I think that was once again an opportunity. It fell short of him. But no effort there as well. You have to take your risks. I know if you dive forward, it can bounce and go for 4, but you have to take the risk, because wickets is what's required at the moment.
Some more, the chances are created by the bowler. It's not like they haven't created chances. Both these bowlers, BAYUEMAS and Rizwan Haider, created chances, but not well supported, very well supported by the fielders. Using his feet, Baba Hayat there, just to take that single run.
And now, Anas, they're looking very, very comfortable, the two batsmen out there, and that's exactly what you don't want. You don't want them to settle in. You don't want them to look comfortable, because these two can do a lot of damage.
The credit goes to the batters as well. They are playing really good. 5.3 overs. Hong Kong, China moved to 41 runs with just loss of 1 wicket and the chance of a catch again. Ahmad Zubaidi there and taken. BAYUEMAS successful in breaking through. That's a big wicket again. Nezakat Khan, the captain of Hong Kong, China, has been dismissed.
So not too much damage done this time. Nezakat Khan gone, holding out to the mid-on fielder. Ahmad Zubaidi this time making no mistakes over there. And BAYUEMAS picking up his first wicket. We have a look at the replay over here. Trying to come down the track, Nezakat. But not enough power behind that stroke. And Ahmad Zubaidi over there making no mistakes.
That's a lot of chances were created, and in the end, they are successful in removing the opener. So both openers are back to the pavilion, but the most valuable wicket of Baba Hayat is still there. Shiv Mathur will be joining Baba Hayat. Yesterday they had a really good partnership. Shiv Mathur is really good towards the offside whenever he's playing the spinners. And today again he will be thinking to just support Baba Hayat and try to give the strike to Baba Hayat for most of the time.
Yes, the very, very young Shiv Mathur, only 15 years of age. I'm sure he has a lot of cricket in front of him in his career. And what an opportunity for him early in his career to play some international cricket with the likes of Hong Kong legends like Babar Hayat and Nazakat Khan and the likes. On strike, Shiv Mathur. So a dot delivery and last ball of the power play coming up now from Vijay Unni. And this has been a decent power play for both teams. 41 runs for 2 wickets for Hong Kong, but a few missed opportunities for Malaysia in there as well. And to end the power play, a dot ball. So now 6 overs gone. Hong Kong 41 for 2. 14 more overs to come for Hong Kong, and they need 109 runs. And once again, the equation remains the same. In order for Malaysia to win this match, they have to pick up wickets. If there's no wickets picked up by Malaysia, you have to feel that Hong Kong will get over the line very, very safely. And the most prized wicket for Malaysia will be that of Babar Hayat.
Still, Rizwan Haider will be bowling his 4th over.
You can see how much value they're placing on the wicket of Babar Hayat. They're continuing to bowl out Rizwan for his 4 overs in hopes that Rizwan can pick up the wicket of Babar Hayat, and Rizwan created a very good chance in the last over that was dropped by Amir Azim. Can he do it once again, Rizwan? This time just a single. And Rizwan now will be bowling once again to Babar Hayat. Keeps the strike here, Babar. That's in the air, and that's gonna go all the way this time. So he has a deep mid-wicket fielder and a deep backward square fielder. That's why he's testing Babar with those short deliveries to try and create that top edge and a catching opportunity. There's also a fine leg that's back there. So you can see the strategy here from Rizwan is to test him with that short delivery in order to create that top edge that can go towards the deep backward square leg or the fine leg fielder. But this time coming off the middle of the bat from Babar Hayat. So gone all the way for a 6. But good aggressive bowling from Rizwan. He's trying to create chances.
Oh, that's edged. Edge racing away towards the boundary, and that will race away towards the boundary. That's gone for 4. Baba Hayat in full control there. He has been moved. He has been taking 10 runs off Rizwan's 3 deliveries. Let's have a look at the replay there. Oh, that's he wanted to play towards the offside, towards the backward point, but in the end he got the boundary. 4 runs. Baba Hayat moved to 27 of his 15 deliveries. These boundaries are very costly for.
There is a third man fielder there, but to find the ball. And Rizwan going for a 6 and a 4 in this over, but that is not a reflection on his bowling, because I think that Rizwan has bowled pretty well today. Very unfortunate there with the dropped catch, and he bowled that shorter delivery that was pulled away for a 6, but the strategy was right from him because he had the fielders in the right position, and the top edge from Babar will create opportunities for the Malaysian team. But at the moment, Hong Kong looking like they're in full control of this game. This time for Shiv Mathur, they have a slip in place. So I like the aggressive intent from Malaysia, Anas. They want to pick up these wickets. They had a slip fielder in. This time just taking the slip field out. The slip fielder just moving to that backward point region. Rizwan running in once again from the Negara end. Shiv Mathur will just pick up another single over here to end the 7th over. 12 coming from that over for Hong Kong. Hong Kong 53 for 2 after 7. So at the moment, Anas, it's looking like that Hong Kong is in full control of this game with Baba Hayat looking very, very dangerous.
Yes, for sure. They are maintaining their runs, required runs actually. And let's have a look at this chart.
Yeah, we see the two teams in the power play quite evenly matched. We see that Malaysia had a couple of big overs towards the end, especially that last over from Virendeep Singh with big hitting. But this chart is going to become very, very more important as we go along towards the last overs and see how much is the required run rate for Hong Kong and whether they're going to be able to get over the line. Now, they've gone for Virendeep Singh. Viren has been good with the ball in this tournament. He was the man of the match in that first game against Hong Kong. In that game, he picked up 4 wickets, just giving away 10 runs. He will be taking the ball from the Golden Hope end and he's bowling around the wicket to Shiv Mathur, just in discussion with his captain about the field. And Viren is just about ready to run into Shiv Mathur. Viren is going to be very, very important here for Malaysia. He did the job with the bat today, Anas, and now it's time for him to do the job with the ball.
Good field there at this delivery. The dot delivery is one header at the point. Straighter delivery. Another dot delivery by Virendeep Singh.
Yes, a very tight field set on the offside. Point fielder and a backward point fielder as well to just close that gap.
Oh, that's a great delivery there. Missed the stumps, missed the pads. 3 dot deliveries on the trot by Virendeep Singh, putting pressure on Shiv Mathur. Played 7 deliveries and just made 1 run there. Very well played by Shiv Mathur.
Now the danger man, Babar Hayat, back on strike. And the kind of form Babar Hayat is in, I think he's going to be looking to target every bowler. And the strategy from Hong Kong will be for Babar Hayat to take the game away from the opponents. I don't think that Babar Hayat will be in any mood to slow down. Shorter delivery this time, but played along the ground to the long on fielder just for a single. We have long on, long off, a deep mid wicket, a deep backward square leg, and a deep covers fielder.
Oh, that's a big appeal. Big shout, not given him by the umpire. Umpire's unmoved.
I think maybe the case of height, maybe just going over the stump. The umpire not interested in that one. So very good over from Virat, only giving away 2 runs. Bowled that one very, very quickly. And 8 overs are now gone. And Hong Kong 55 for 2 as we see Khizr Hayat warming up to take the ball. So Malaysia going to their spinners. Khizr Hayat was also excellent in that first game against Hong Kong. Picked up wickets, kept it tight. But today, keeping it tight is not going to be enough for Malaysia. They have to pick up wickets.
The run rate Hong Kong China going with is 6.88, almost the 7 runs in an over, and the required rate is almost 8 runs in an over. So it's Hong Kong China is playing really well there. Just what they want is 8 runs only, and they'll be that's mistimed delivery, mistimed shot there.
A loose delivery to start with from Khizr. It was short. It was towards the leg side, but I think the job for Shiv Mathur over here is to just give support to Babar Hayat.
Yes, just keep the wickets in hand. He has played that similar kind of role yesterday against PNG, and he performed really well there. He made more than 20 runs yesterday, just supporting Baba Hayat.
Once again on strike, Shiv Mathur this time trying to go upish, and that might run away. No, the fielder just managing to cut it off Sharvin Muniandi there. The outfield still a little bit heavier. Shiv Mathur managed to clear the infield. We have a look at the replay over here. But the ball just stopping. And the fairways are slow over here today.
Oh, that's a wide delivery, and that's not given signal
Why
as
not signaled? I think that caught maybe the thigh pad or some part of the bat from Shiv Mathur, but a single picked up nevertheless. So runs is what's important for Hong Kong at the moment. And now we see Babar Hayat back on strike, looking dangerous every delivery he faces, but content to pick up just the single this time, Babar Hayat.
Malaysia needs to stop those singles, the rotation of strike, as they just Hong Kong side just need 8 runs in an over, meaning they can just get those without the boundaries. So they need to stop the rotation of the strike at this moment. That's not the good work by Khiza Hayat at all. Should have been stopped. This misfield allows them to take a single there. Baba Hayat back to strike. 6 runs already taken on those 5 deliveries in this over.
That's exactly what they need over here. And that's just 7 runs and over without losing any wickets will get them over the mark.
Oh, that's again a good shot played by Baba Hayat, taking the single there. 7 runs taken in this over without any risk. So good supporting role played by Shiv Mathur.
So very good point from you, Anas, that Hong Kong is able to rotate the strike even in the down periods. They're making sure that they keep the strike rotating. Maybe something that was missing a little bit from the Malaysian side today.
Yes, they have been playing a lot of dot deliveries. Even after losing 2 wickets, Hong Kong China looking really positive on the pitch there, and not thinking about the fall of wickets for now, and putting away all the bad deliveries.
So Viren is going to continue here with the ball now.
Oh, that's well effort, well done by the keeper, wicket keeper Ainul Hafiz, to stop that ball. Viren started with the dot delivery to Baba Hayat, and that's a short delivery again. That's a monstrous 6 by Baba Hayat. Don't ball shot to Baba Hayat. He will not.
Baba Hayat certainly does not miss out on those ones. We see here from Viren a little bit shorter and him rocking back on 1 foot over the cow corner for a 6, and that was a big one. That cleared the boundary with ease over there, Anas. And with this kind of batting, you got to think that Hong Kong is on top of the game at the moment. And following that 6 with just a cover drive for a single. And you see they need 7 runs per over, and already in this over, 7 runs have come with ease. And now Shiv Mathur can just relax and not play.
For sure, he'll be looking for a single there.
Risks don't need to be taken over here by Shiv Mathur. His role must be just to go out there and support Babar Hayat in this carnage. So 9.5 overs are gone. This will be the final ball before the drinks, and the Malaysian fielders will be looking for that drinks break to just curb this momentum from Hong Kong.
Oh, that's
a cheeky shot that's running away to the boundary. The outfield is heavy. Let's see if that's going to run away. It looks like that's a good fielding effort there in the deep from Syed Aziz.
But 3 runs taken there.
And Syed Aziz has gone down to the ground. He went down hard onto his leg, and this is bad news for Malaysia. You don't want to have Syed Aziz injured. But with that, we're going to take a short drinks break over here. After 10 overs, Hong Kong 72 for 2. We'll be back in 2 minutes. So welcome back after this drinks break. The equation here is very simple. 10 overs gone. Hong Kong 72 for 2. Another 10 overs to come. And Hong Kong needs 78 more runs. Fiza Hayat is continuing the ball over here. And Shiv Mathur is taking strike. And you have to feel that if it continues like this, Hong Kong is going to come out on top over here. Babar Hayat, as long as he's out there, he's a danger to the opponents. Shiv Mathur just playing it off his legs for a single. Bringing back on strike Babar Hayat. So let's see if Babar Hayat is going to continue. Usually, Anas, we see after the drinks break, there's always fall of wickets. It's very normal in T20 cricket that after the drinks break, we usually see a fall of wickets, break in momentum from the batting side. And let's see if Malaysia can do it once again. And Babar aware of that threat. So just playing it down the ground for a single and a good effort from the fielder in the deep. Good throw right into the hands of the keeper. Malaysian team over here needing a wicket, and especially that of Babar Hayat. Shiv Mathur making some room and playing that towards the offside, but the deep backward point fielder will just cut that off for a single. Babar Hayat once again on strike now, and at the moment it's looking very easy for Hong Kong. So quicker delivery there from Khiza, just hurrying on to the bat.
It's still like Malaysia is in the game. As a required run rate just pick up to 8 runs per over. They just need to stop the rotation of the strike. That's a good delivery. So 2 dot deliveries by Khiza Hayat there. Just one more to go. If he manages to get another dot delivery there, which brings in Shiv Mathur on the strike on the very next over, and then you try to dot ball more dot deliveries there. Yes, that's a dot delivery to end the 11th over. Hong Kong 75 with the loss of 2 wickets there. 8.3 is the required run rate. What do you think? Can they put pressure without taking the wickets?
Yeah, very good over there from Khiza, only giving away 3 runs. Yes, the pressure will definitely be on if you can bowl this kind of overs, giving away only 2 and 3 runs. But you have to feel, Anas, if they don't pick up enough wickets and if Babar Hayat is able to stay out there, this will be very difficult for Malaysia to come up with win. However, if they're able to pick up the wicket of Babar over here, then I think Hong Kong will be a little bit on the back foot. There might be a little bit of pressure there from them on the middle order to come out, and they might come out and start playing big shots and create more opportunities for Malaysia. So with that, we see a change in bowling from Malaysia. Sharvin Bunyandi is going to take the ball and bowl his right arm medium paces from the Golden Hope end. He'll be coming over the wicket to Shiv Mathur. Sharvin Bunyandi playing his first game in this tournament. Played a good supporting role earlier to Virandeep Singh for Malaysia to get up to that 150 score. And now running in from the Golden Hope end, Shiv Mathur on strike, and Shiv just playing that down the ground for a single.
Oh, that's a misfield, and they will be taking 2 runs there. Ahmad Zubaidi, that's the last thing Malaysian side would have wanted.
Yeah, overthrows is not what you want. Ainul Hafiz, the keeper, not able to collect that. A bit of a wayward throw as well. And that means another 2 runs for Shiv Mathur.
Oh, that's a big swing there. The ball will race away. No, Amir Azim will be taking that single. Just manages to get single there. And that's a bad work by the wicket keeper, allowing another single. Looks like the field is feeling a bit nervous, and that's not a good piece of work there by the wicket keeper Ainul Hafiz. Doubles are being given to the Hong Kong China side. Shove into ball from the Golden Hope and the third delivery. 4 runs taken already by Shiv Mathur. He's playing really good knock there. Now 20 deliveries he has faced and made 15 runs, 15 valuable runs, building partnership with Baba Hayat. Oh, that's really well played by Shiv Mathur and well fielded in the end by Shami Munyande. So 2 dot deliveries after 2 doubles. The current partnership there is 38 runs of 36 deliveries. Good going by these two batters and maintaining the run rate there as well. Giving some room, and there was a hit and a miss by Shiv Mathur. So 3 dot deliveries. That's what they want. The Malaysian side, Shami Munende, if he manages to get another dot delivery, for sure the required run rate is gonna go high.
Yeah, good bowling here from Charvin, bowling 3 dot deliveries. Last ball of his over coming up, running in from the golden open. And Shiv Mathur down the track. There's a fielder there. He's looking interested, and that's gone over his head for a 6. That is not a good end to the over for Malaysia. 10 coming from that.
What a good shot by Shiv Mathur there.
Have a look at this replay. Coming down the track, playing that over. And the fielder was looking like he was in business for a short period of time. Aslam Khan there. But over his head for a 6, and that was a good over. But the last ball going for a 6, turning out to be a bad over for Malaysia, and the pressure off Hong Kong once again. Only 65 more runs needed from the 8 overs Hong Kong.
Shavin saw Shiv Mathur coming, advancing towards him, but he didn't ball a fuller delivery there, as he could have yorked the batsman there and cramped for room. But in the end, Shiv Mathur really played it well. He's proving himself there at this position for Hong Kong China. Shiv Mathur, the young lad. Really good knock by him.
Yeah, once again, very, very young. Looked a bit nervous in his first game, but now he's in his form, Shiv Mathur. Tucking that away off his legs for a single, and what a supporting role he's playing for to Baba Hayat over here. Anas.
Yes, for sure. 24 balls faced, 21 runs made. That's a good disciplined batting shot by him, and somehow he runs really well between the wickets. Baba Hayat give back the strike to Shiv Mathur. 3 deliveries, 3 singles there. The fielding side, Malaysian side, looks a bit off color today in the field. Easy pickings for Shiv Mathur there. Single taken again. So 2 deliveries more to go. And every over, they are picking 4 to 5 singles. And on the last delivery, they get a boundary.
Babar Hayat on strike against Khiza. And you can see the pressure is off Babar as well, because his partner is playing a good innings as well. So it's not just up to Babar to score all these runs now. Shiv Mathur playing a very, very good role over here. So the pressure is off Babar as well, and things going in favor of Hong Kong over here. Last ball of this 13th over coming up from Khiza.
Very well managed off the pads. And with that, that's the end of 13th over. Hong Kong moved to 90 runs with the loss of 2 wickets, and current partnership moved to 50 runs of 44 deliveries. What a partnership. Great disciplined batting by both these batters, and the supporting role of Shiv Mathur really working for Baba Hayat and for Hong Kong China there.
Now 7 overs to go rather than 59 runs more required, just at an average run rate of 8.43 per over. This game is very, very evenly poised at the moment, Anas. It can go either way from here on in. If Malaysia is able to pick up the wickets, it'll go in their favor. And if not, you have to feel that Hong Kong will come out on top. So Shiv Mathur once again playing that for a single.
It looks like it's a walk in the park for these two batters. Just taking singles. Whenever the bad deliveries they're putting away for the boundary, means they are not at all in any kind of pressure. Whereas if you look the body language of the fielding side, they looks a bit off color today. Oh, that's a great shot into the gap. Will it race away to the boundary? Yes, it does. What a shot by Baba Hayat, which brings him to 47 runs, just 3 short of his half century.
Excellent shot there from Baba, able to pick up the gap. Let's have a look at this replay. Sharvin Munyandi has pace on the ball. And Babar just playing that into the gap. Aslam Khan giving it a chase, but not able to get there in time. So both these batsmen are able to reach the boundary with ease at the moment. Fuller delivery this time. That was a full toss, but minimal damage. Only a single picked up by Babar Hayat, and Shiv Mathur back on strike.
Six runs already taken off the first 3 deliveries of this over. They just need 8 runs in an over. So, good cricket by these two batters in the middle.
Yes, this is very good cricket. As you said, that they only need 8 and over. When with that boundary, the pressure is off. And now you see Shiv Mathur just tucking it along for a single.
Not at all any kind of pressure on the batters. Taking easy singles there.
And now Babar Hayat on 48. Off 32 deliveries, just 2 away from his 50, Babar. But he has a bigger target on hand right now to get his side over the line. This time just playing it down the ground for a single. And 8 runs have come off this over so far. With 1 ball yet to come, Shiv Mathur will be on strike. And I've been very impressed with Shiv Mathur. He's a young man, but some of the strokes he's played today has shown a lot of experience and maturity already in his batting. Last ball of the 14th and just cut away for another single. So that brings the 100 up for Hong Kong. 14 overs gone. Hong Kong 100 for 2. Now on us. Which way do you think this game is swinging? 50 runs needed from 6 deliveries. As we have a look at the scoring graph of the two teams, we see early on in the first 2 overs, Malaysian scoring rate was just above Hong Kong. But from there on in, Hong Kong have been on top of the Malaysian side. And the most importantly, the wickets are in hand. We only saw fall of 2 wickets in the 3rd and the 6th over from Hong Kong. And since then, the partnership between Babar Hayat and Shiv Mathur keeping Hong Kong above Malaysia throughout this innings so far.
Just 8.3 the required run rate. And if you don't get the wickets, the Malaysian side, it will be really hard to stop them, because 8 runs in an over in last few overs towards the end of the innings doesn't matter much. So you need to take the wickets to put pressure and to hike up bit the required run rate. Vijay only to continue his last over from the Nigara end. The dot delivery, the first one to start the over from Vijay Uni. Oh, that's a shorter delivery. Straight to his pads and just tucked away for the single run there. That's a heavy leg side field there. Deep mid wicket. Long on. Square leg there as well. Square leg has been asked to come inside. And
Babar Hayat on 49 now, Anas, just 1 away from his 50. Good over from Vijay only so far, only given away 1 run.
Chance of a catch, and it's taken. What a catch by Aslam Khan! What a catch! That's the best time to dismiss Baba Hayat. He has been dismissed on 49 of his 35 deliveries he has faced. Vijay Unni is successful in taking that prized wicket. It's not too late yet.
Trying to get to his 50 with the big shot, Babar Hayat. But this time, straight into the hands of Aslam Khan as we look at the replay over here. Once again, a shorter delivery. He's played that shot really well today, Babar, and this time, just not enough.
That was a good catch, very near to the boundary line. Aslam Khan making no mistake there, and that was very much needed by the Malaysian side. At this point, we were just discussing that get the wicket at this point and bring the new man in and put pressure on him. For Malaysia, very fortunate for them to take the wicket at this stage of the game, which brings in Akbar Khan. Vijay Unni has just given away 1 run. Can he ball 2 more dot deliveries to put the pressure back on the Hong Kong side? The run rate has hiked up to 9 runs in an over. Can Malaysia win from this stage of the game?
I think Malaysia is definitely back in the game over here. 49 more required from 5.2 overs. The run rate has crept up to 9.19, pardon me, and Vijay Unni will be bowling the last 2 balls of his spell. Vijay has been very good with the ball today, 21 for 2 from his 3.4 overs. 2 more balls to come from Vijay. Plays it down the ground. Akbar Khan just for a single. The new batsman Akbar Khan.
Two runs. The last ball of this over will be faced by Shiv Mathur. He'll be looking for some runs on this delivery for sure. Oh, that's a great shot along the ground. Not missing away on singles, Shiv Mathur. Great knock until now. 3 runs given away in this over. So that brings us to the end of 15 overs. Hong Kong 103 with a loss of 3 wickets. Hong Kong China needs 47 runs from 5 overs with the required run rate moving to 9.4. Looks like Virendeep Singh will be bowling from the Golden Hope and the 16th over. This over will be very crucial for Malaysian side as well as for the Hong Kong. They will be looking for to take as many runs as possible in this over. There's very small window there to win this match for both the sides there. But for now, Hong Kong had all the wickets in hands, so they will be looking for the big shots for sure. If they could not manage to get runs in this over or a few dot balls, for sure they'll be looking for the big shots. And Akbar Khan is very much capable of doing so.
So Virendeep bowling a very crucial over for Malaysia. They cannot afford to give away too many. And Akbar just going to slot that away for a single. Overthrows, but Shiv Mathur now taking strike. And Shiv Mathur has been out there for a while now, and they will be looking to Shiv Mathur to score these remaining runs. Virendeep into his 3rd over, only giving away 2 runs so far. Shiv Mathur making some room, and the umpire has signaled a wide over here. So an extra run for Hong Kong here in this chase. Shiv Mathur this time just cutting that one away for a single. Brings back on to the strike Akbar Khan, and I think Akbar Khan has been sent out there to play freely, to up the scoring rate. And coming down the track, Akbar. And he's bowled him. So another breakthrough provided by Viran. Akbar trying to go aerial. But he went through his shot too early, and Viran hits the stumps and picks up another breakthrough for Malaysia. So things not going in Hong Kong's favor now. We have a look at this replay now. Just giving that delivery. A lot of pace. And Akbar Khan trying to go over the top but missing out. And Virandeep this time coming out on top. So the required run rate has just moved over the 10-run mark now per over. The last ball of the 16th over still to come from Viran. But this has been an excellent over from Viran so far, giving away only 4 runs and picking up a wicket and putting Malaysia right back into this game, Viran. And you have to feel that Malaysia is on top at the moment. But Shiv Mathur has been out there for a while, and as long as he's out there, Hong Kong will still be in this game, but the scoring rate has been slow from Shiv. He was playing the supporting role to Babar Hayat, but the Hong Kong team will be looking to Shiv Mathur now to go to the boundary. Viran for the last ball of the 16th. And there's a huge appeal, and the umpire has raised his finger. The umpire has raised his finger. Virandeep Singh doing the damage to the Hong Kong lineup over here. He got down on one knee and huge appeal from Viran, and the umpire raising his finger. We have a look at the replay over here. And the batsman given out by the umpire. He will feel a little bit unlucky, as that looked like that might have struck him just outside off. But the umpire's call is that he's out. So Viran picking up 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. And this is interesting from Malaysia. They'll be throwing the ball to Amir Azim. Amir Azim hasn't bowled throughout this series. Sorry, I stand corrected. He has bowled 1 over in the series so far. But this is a crucial state where Hong Kong need 43 runs from 4 overs, and they've gone for Amir Azim. I think the strategy here from Malaysia and us is that they want to try to invite the batsmen to hit those big shots.
Yes, for sure. Now the field set is there. That's a really interesting, thrilling match going on now. Oh, that's a good shot. Very well played by Shiv Mathur. He is still standing there. Standings and delivering for Hong Kong, China. He will want himself to be there till the very last.
Amit Khan, the new batsman on strike, and 42 runs needed from 3.5 overs, pardon me.
They'll be looking for 2 runs there. Will they get 2? What a throw, directly straight to the keeper's hand. Amir Azim, that's a very crucial over at this moment, and he has been given the task to restrict the Hong Kong China batters. Shiv Mathur in full control there. Will they look for 2? Yes, they are looking for 2. And the ball just heading away towards the short, deep hind.
I think there was a chance there. The batter was in trouble if there was a better throw from the deep fielder. Now then, Shiv Mathur coming down the track, but no support from his partner. So there'll be a dot ball, and dot balls are very important at this stage. They need 11.7 runs per over. Going for that reverse sweep here, Shiv Mathur.
What a shot at this point of game. Shiv Mathur successfully getting the boundary on this delivery, meaning they have got 8 runs in this over. Shiv Mathur, you beauty.
Shiv Mathur taking the pressure off the team. That was a tight over from Amir Azim so far, and have a look at this one. Just a reverse sweep, beating that fielder in the short third man and going away for a boundary for 4. So this game is very, very evenly poised at the moment. 35 runs needed from 3.1 overs. Last ball of this over, and that's a dot delivery. So 8 runs coming off that over. Hong Kong 115 for 5, and Anas, this game is anyone's at the moment. 35 runs needed from 3 overs, and I think both these teams can come away victorious over here. I think what's important for Malaysia is to keep on picking up wickets.
Hong Kong looking good equally. Shiv Mathur is playing a great knock for Hong Kong China. 38 runs off 39 deliveries. He is trying his best for Hong Kong to win this match. Whereas Virendeep got 2 wickets in his previous over. And this over will be very, very much crucial for both the teams. Let's have a look how Hamid approaches this over. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, that's a dot delivery ball by Virendeep Singh.
And that was a hat-trick ball from Viren. He picked up 2 wickets of the last 2 balls off his last over. But more importantly for him, it's a dot ball. Once again, trying for that reverse sweep. Hamid Khan missing out this time around. So 2 dot deliveries from Viren, and dot deliveries so important at this time. Shiv Mathur asking for a wide ball, but he was playing a reverse sweep, so no chance of a wide over there.
I know Lafiz have to be very, very attentive there behind the wickets. That's one single manage after the 2 dot deliveries. Looks like the Malaysian fielding side are all charged up there. Now they are putting efforts. Shiv Mathur, what do you have in your account there? He'll be just taking a single of this delivery.
This has been such a good over from Virendeep so far, bowling the 18th over and giving away only 2 runs from his 4 balls. What a spell from Viren so far. 18 for 2 from 3.4, and he's brought Malaysia back into this game, Viren. Once again, that reverse sweep option and not connecting this time, Hamid. What are you doing, Hamid? Boundaries are needed at the moment.
That's a big gap there towards the cover side. Hamid can put that ball away. That's straight to the covers fielder. Wanted to take the single. Oh, that's a wrong end to throw on by the captain of Malaysia, Ahmed Faiz. This could have been another wicket for Malaysia there. But the chance is missed. But with that dot delivery, we are over with the 18th over and 117 with the loss of 5 wickets. 33 more needed in last 2 overs. Umair, what do you think?
I think that Hong Kong has to try to clear the boundary over here. 16 runs they need in each over now. And these 2 batsmen have played too many dot deliveries in the last 2 overs. It's going to be Khizar Hayat, I think, who has the ball. And Khizar will be coming in for his last over. He's been very economical, but there's only one way to win this game for Hong Kong now, and that's boundaries. And Shiv Mathur has been out there for a while now. He scored 39 or 40, and they'll be looking to him to get there. He's been a little bit slow today, playing at a strike rate of less than 100. But his role earlier on was very different. But he certainly has the ability to clear the boundary. We've seen some superb shots from Shiv Mathur today, but now it comes down to him. Khizar Hayat running in. Shiv Mathur has played that upish. Fielder underneath it, and he's gone. You can see that means a lot to the Malaysian team. The celebrations are going on.
This time it's Amir Azim who took this catch. In the end, he has got his man successfully.
And with that one, it's swinging to the favor of the Malaysian side. You can see they're very, very happy in the huddle. We have a look at this replay. Shiv Mathur trying to go clear the boundary, but handing out straight to the fielder Amir Azim, and he was ecstatic after taking that one.
We must give credit to Shiv Mathur. What an innings by him. Played a supporting role when Baba Hayat was there on the crease. Great innings. Comes to an end.
Hong Kong, 11 balls, 33 needed. You have to think that in order for them to win the game over here, they have to reach the boundary at least a couple of times in this over. Otherwise, the game is going to get away from them. And let's see if Anas Khan is able to do that. Anas Khan is going to take the strike against Khizar Hayat. Khizar Hayat is going to go around the wicket to Anas.
Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and the deep covers in place for Anas Khan there.
There's a bit of a gap in that mid wicket region between the two fielders.
Oh, bowled him! Khizar Hayat bowled the new batter, Anas Khan. What a delivery! Malaysia on the top here.
Yes, Anas. I think that this game is now slowly going out of the reach of the Hong Kong team. Anas Khan, with not many choices here, he had to go for the shot as we look at this replay over here.
It was a faster delivery by Khizar Hayat.
Fast and full, and you miss, and I hit. Khizar Hayat hitting the stumps there, and we see Ayush Shukla walking out to the middle. And Khizar Hayat is going to be on a hat-trick.
What a match we are witnessing here. Thrilling match.
Thrilling match indeed, Anas. And this is the perfect opportunity for Khizar to pick up a hat-trick because Ayush Shukla will definitely be looking to play his shots. And Khizar Hayat is not going to get a better opportunity than this to pick up a hat-trick when the batsman is compelled to play a big shot. He's not going to come out here and defend. So Khizar Hayat will have to be on the mark. And he's going to get a hat-trick if he is. Because Ayush Shukla will be looking to clear the ground. Khizar Hayat running in. Hat-trick ball.
And the ball just missed the stumps. And as well as the edge of Ayush Ashish Shukla's bat. That's a dot delivery. Malaysia will be happy to take those dot deliveries and big hit and just not manage to get the middle of the ball.
Anas, I think the job is very close to being done for Malaysia. We have seen stranger things in T20 cricket, but it looks like that Malaysia is on top right now. 32 needed from 8 deliveries, and they need boundaries now. And single there, which is not going to help the Hong Kong cause. What an over here from Khizar Hayat. What an over. Bowling the 19th over, picking up 2 wickets and giving away just 2 runs so far. Great depth bowling here from Virandeep Singh and Khizar Hayat. Probably taking Malaysia over the line. I think it's going to be enough because this game just out of reach for Hong Kong now. Another dot ball to end the over, and you have to think that Malaysia has this one in the bag now, Anas.
For sure, they need 31 runs, which means they need 5 sixes minimum to level this up.
I don't think
it's not going to be easier for the batters at this stage to hit 5 sixes. Even if the main batters of the Hong Kong side are playing, or any batsman in the world, it's of course takes a lot of nerves to hit those 5 sixes in the last over.
Yes, and you've got to feel that this game all but done now. 6 more balls to come for Malaysia. Amir Azim is going to continue over here. He bowled wonderfully well so far in the 17th over, I believe he took.
Ainul Hafiz stopping that ball with the body.
And now it's just the case of bowling out these 5 deliveries, and Malaysia has this game in the bag. This game was looking very close at one point, but fall of quick wickets, wonderful bowling there from Virendeep Singh and Khiza Hayat, picking up the key wickets at the right time for Malaysia. And now it's just the case of bowling out these 4 balls. The game is in the bag for Malaysia. This time, just a single. So, Malaysia will take this one.
Just 3 more balls to go.
You see once again Hong Kong today not able to come out, and I think there's an over-reliance on Babar Hayat from the Hong Kong side. We saw yesterday as well, they were looking like they were in control of the game when Babar Hayat was batting, and once Babar went, the team crumbled, and once again today, the team crumbling after Babar Hayat's dismissal. And as a result, Malaysia winning this all-important game in the scheme of this series. Come on, young man, get on with it. Just 2 more balls to bowl. This time it's in the air. There might be another dismissal, and he's dropped it, Aslam Khan. Amir Azim will be very unhappy with that one, because that was an opportunity for him to get a wicket. But Aslam, very, very sloppy in the field. I know the game has been won, but you still have to take those, and that's it. That was the last ball of the over.
What a match we have witnessed here, Umair. Superb match.
Very good match, and Malaysia looked like they were out of the game at one point when Babar and Shiv were building that partnership. But great bowling there in between from Virendeep and Khiza Hayat, winning the game for their team. And man of the match performance from Viren, no doubt, with that 84 runs that he scored and the 2 wickets that he picked up at a crucial stage. We see handshakes going on there in between, and Hong Kong side will be so disappointed. They came close yesterday, they came close once again today, but not able to get the win. And that's the situation from here in the middle. Malaysia have won this match by 23 runs. And the team looking very, very happy. You see the smiles on the face of the Malaysian fielders. And we have a look at the scoring card over here.
Nazakat Khan and Muhammad Khan opening for Hong Kong, China. They played good. 11 runs by Nazakat Khan and 13 runs by Muhammad Khan. And then the loss of wicket brings in Babar Hayat. What innings by him. Just fell short of 1 run. 49 off his 35 deliveries. Shiv Mathur played a really good knock supporting Babar Hayat. At the time when both these batters are at the crease, looks like they're going to win it. But 39 of his 41 deliveries. Akbar Khan coming in, just making 2 runs. Ahsan on very first delivery gone out. Hamid Khan 5 for his 10 on his 10 deliveries. Anas Khan making 0. Ayush Shukla 6 of his 6 deliveries. Just 1 extra given by the Malaysian side. Disciplined bowling by the Malaysian bowlers. Rizwan Haider, very good in the beginning, a bit expensive in the end. He conceded 33 runs by taking the 1 wicket. Vijay Unni bowled 4 overs, getting 23 runs and taking 2 wickets. Virendeep Singh took 2 crucial wickets towards the end of the innings, just getting 18 runs. Khiza Hayat bowled 4 overs, getting 2 wickets as well, giving 18 runs. Shavin Muniandi bowled 2 overs, giving away 19 runs. Amir Azim 2 overs, 15 runs. And Malaysia has won this match by 23 runs. That's the match summary there. Top 3 batters for Malaysia. Virendeep Singh for his 84, Ahmad Faiz 25, Sharmin Muniandi 10, 12 runs. Whereas Anas Khan took 3 wickets in his 4 overs. Ayush Shukla 1 wicket, Ahsan with 1 wicket. Whereas the Hong Kong China batters, Baba Hayat exceptional 49 runs of his 35 deliveries, Shiv Mathur 39 of his 41 deliveries, Muhammad Khan made 13 runs of 10 deliveries, Khizar Hayat, Virendeep Singh and Vijay Unni all taking 2 wickets for Malaysia. So the points table is up on the screens. Papua New Guinea played 2 matches, have won 2. And the net run rate there is 2.29. They are going really well. Malaysia played 3 matches. Malaysia and Hong Kong played 3 matches. Whereas Hong Kong, China have lost all the 3 matches they have played. Malaysia winning 2 matches, losing 1 against PNG. And the net run rate is 1.63 for Malaysia. Looks like these 2 sides will have a great contest tomorrow.
Yeah, and the winner of tomorrow's contest will probably go on to win this series. And that's it for us from here. Join us for the presentation ceremony. So welcome to the presentation ceremony of the fourth game of this Tri-Nation series. The story out from here in the middle is that Malaysia has won this game, scoring 149 runs, batting first, and in response, Hong Kong only managing 126. To start off this presentation ceremony, I'd like to invite the losing captain Nezakat Khan to have a word. Nezakat, that was a close game today. At one point, you guys looked like you were going to come out on top when Babar was batting with Shiv. Unfortunate for you guys, not able to come out on top today. What would you like to say about your performance?
Yeah, of course, in the batting, I think that we could not did well. I think we need to make sure that we need to improve on that.
So one more game to go for you in this series against PNG. You had a close game against them yesterday as well. What will be the strategy for the last game for you?
Yeah, obviously we're gonna make sure that we're gonna do all the departments well in PNG game. So yeah, I think boys are learning, so we are here to make sure that we do well in the last game.
Okay, thank you very much. Unfortunate today. Best of luck for the last game, Nezakat. And now, like to invite Ahmed Faiz, the winning captain, to have a word. Ahmed, you guys got off to a bit of a rocky start, losing some early wickets, but a partnership between yourself and Viren putting you back in the game. What would you like to say about your own batting performance together with Viren today?
I think we did a great job early in the first inning. I think they bowled really well in the first inning. Anyhow, today's show, absolutely love to see Viren Deep scored for us 80 plus, and I think with that numbers of runs at the end, we managed to get 149, and of course our bowlers are doing well, and we managed to get them out early before 140.
And were you feeling a little bit nervous when Babar Hayat and Shiv Mathur were out in the middle, because they looked like they were taking the game away from you guys?
We just go with the positive notes. Try to get them as low as many. Basically, both of them are hard hitter. We try to restrict them to get boundaries, and we did that. I think all the bowlers did really well. Vijay, Virandip Singh, and Fiza did really well for us. And I think with that performance, we managed to get the championship.
Okay. Very well played today, and best of luck for the last game against PNG tomorrow. Thanks, Ahmed. So now, to give away the Man of the Match award, I have with me the match referee, Mr. Ramesh, over here. So we have a couple of contenders for the Man of the Match award today. Babar Hayat for his excellent innings of 49 runs from 35 balls, just missing out on a 50. Well played, Babar. And Shiv Mathur playing a supporting role to him, scoring 39 runs from 41 balls. But I think there is no secret on who the man of the match is today. Virandeep Singh for his 84 runs and 2 wickets, getting Malaysia over the line. Please accept your award from the match referee first. Okay, just a quick word for you over here, Viren. You're making it a habit to pick up these Man of the Match awards over here.
Yeah, look, I think whenever I play for the country, I just look to do my best. My roles are very clear, and every game that I step up for the country, I'm just giving my 100%, and things are working out for me, and it's good that Malaysia is winning.
And I'll ask you the same question that I asked Ahmed when the two batsmen were out there in the middle. Were you feeling a little bit nervous? The game was slipping away from your side?
Yeah, of course. We know how great of a player Babar Hayat is. Over the years he's scored a lot of runs for Hong Kong, and destroyed bowling attacks. So we knew that his wicket was key for us, and I think Kiza did a good job by getting him out. And then I think after that it got a bit harder, and the wicket became slightly lower as well. So everything worked out for us well today.
Okay, thank you very much, Vinod. Performance for you to be proud of. Very well done, young man. So the news out here from the middle is that the fourth game of this Tri-Nation series, Malaysia coming away victorious by 23 runs. Thank you for joining us. That's it from us.